Well, top of the morning to you from JKJ, Denver's Mix 100. Happy Thursday, everybody. This here morning show is brought to you by our very, very good partners over at Groove Subaru. They are your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. If you're looking for that new Subaru, super easy. You can go visit their ding-dang dealership, or you can browse that online inventory at GrooveSubaru.com. Big ol' thank you to Groove Subaru for sponsoring this here morning show. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Katie?
Hi.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Katie.
I know, Katie, did you stroke out over there?
No,
What's going
fine.
on?
No,
You okay?
I'm good.
Good God, Katie was sending me pictures last night of her hammock in her living room.
I love it.
In your living room.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was in the living room, and I was
Okay.
like, are you laying on
No.
it in there?
Yes, I am. Yeah, and it's funny. I set it up in the living room just because I had to assemble it. I got it from a friend, and so I had to put it together, and I didn't want to do it out on my patio just because people could see me, and I didn't know how it was going to go. So I didn't want them to make fun of me.
You're clumsy.
Yeah, so I put it together in my living room, and then once it was together, I was like, well, what? There's no rules about me laying on this thing inside, right? So I laid on it,
I would've.
watching TV, and I almost dozed off. Like, I was like, this could be a problem having a hammock in my living room. Like, I already
Says
take
who?
random naps on the couch. Like, can you imagine me just having a hammock?
Oh.
Like, I
Are
wouldn't
you
do
basing this just
anything.
purely on laziness and you wouldn't get anything done?
Yes.
And you'd come home and flop down in your hammock?
Yeah, that's
You'd be
exactly
watching
what
the
I'm
boob
saying.
too.
It's like 100%,
That's
yes.
exactly
Put a
what
few
I'm
little
saying.
throw pillows on there.
It
And
was the most like heaven-like experience. I laid in that thing and I was like, oh, this is it. Like, why I waited this long to get a hammock. And so I did. I laid in my living room for a good hour on that hammock watching
Why
TV.
not?
I didn't know. And when I was texting you, I even said I probably shouldn't put it together in the living room. And you're like, you're the boss, Katie. I'm like, oh
That's
my
right.
gosh, I am.
You
the
are
boss.
the boss of your life. If you want
Oh
a
my gosh,
hammock
I
in
am.
your living room, you can have a hammock in your living room.
Oh, and I sure did. But
It's like those memes that you see, like, you know what? I'm adult. I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I can have dessert for dinner if I
Yeah.
want. If I want chocolate cake for dinner, I'm the boss of me.
Yeah, I have free will. I can do that. And so I did. But then again, it really hit me. And I was like, this is not a good productive move for my life. So I put it out on the patio last night. And then I laid out there on it and I almost fell asleep outside. So I was like, I got to watch myself with this thing. 'Cause-
Katie's at home, Jabba the Hutt on her
my
hammock.
gosh. If I gain 50 pounds in the next 6 months, you know why. It's because I have just fallen in love with my hammock and nothing else.
Well, the good news is the weather's going to be getting colder, so you can just pull it right back inside.
I
and put it in
know.
your
Oh
living
my
room.
gosh, it's going to come back inside. I just thought so many good things. Like if somebody comes to spend the night, like if I have a guest, I can sleep on the hammock. They can sleep on my bed. Like this
Perfect.
thing is just like
Any excuse.
so many good reasons to use it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is our life, Katie. This is
This is a great life. I don't know.
welcome to 40, Josh.
Yeah, I guess.
This is the little things.
It's the little things.
It's the
I
little
think
things
that's
like
nice.
this. I can't laugh at you too much. Again, referring to those memes, have you seen the memes that say something to the effect of "I used to be cool"?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like the two big things in my life right now. Or this morning, Nicole's texting me. She's like, "You want to have sandwiches for dinner tonight?" I was like, "I do. That actually sounds pretty good." I was like, "How about I toast them? We'll have toasted sandwiches."
Go wild. Go
and we're
crazy.
like, "Ooh,
Right?
toasted sandwiches."
All day long, that's what you look forward to.
I used to be cool. And then we're going out on Friday night with a couple of friends of ours, and we're going to this little Mexican food restaurant that's fairly close to my house, and then a bar right next door. So it's like we can walk across the street and hang out at this little dive bar. But the dude across the street was sending me pictures of his Valpak coupon book that comes in the mail. And he pulled a coupon out for the Mexican food place that we're going to with buy one, get one margaritas. And he's like, bro! And I was like, what? No!
Yes!
So I ran over to my desk in the office because I never opened up those coupon books. And I ripped it open, and I have one too! No way! Oh!
You're going to get lit.
We're going
that's
out.
awesome.
We're having buy one, get one margaritas. Buy one, get one margaritas.
Actually sounds really good. I'm not going
Watch
to lie.
out.
Oh, watch out, guys. We're going to Uber and everything. Oh, God. I used to be cool. Speaking of people that only just go out and have fun and live their life to the fullest extent, Josh, what did you do last night?
Yeah, we had the concert last night, the Hans Zimmer concert at Ball Arena, and oh my gosh. Well, to kind of cut forward a little bit to I Used to Be Cool as well. I was at that concert last night, and I was very lucky enough to get the suite tickets that we are able to get here every once in a while. And I was thinking to myself the whole time, man, I love concerts now where you can sit down the whole time. And I don't need the rowdy stand-up, the whole 90 minutes that they play or whatever, where you're fighting in the crowd and bumping shoulders and rubbing elbows. And I was thinking the same thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm getting old. I like being able to just sit down and listen to music.
Listen to classical music,
not too loud. Yeah, it was orchestral music.
Yeah.
It was Hans Zimmer, so it was orchestral music, which was just fantastic. Like one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life. Everybody
Did you
there.
stay awake?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I would have fallen asleep.
See, for me though, like I love that type of stuff. Like they played music from 6 or 7 of like my favorite movies, and every time they played a new piece, they would bring out people that actually worked on the song at that time, and then Hans Zimmer would talk a little bit about like the background of his creation and everything. And so he played Inception, Batman, The Lion King was incredible. Like the singers that came out, they came through the crowd and did the whole like "Dama Mama we sim," whatever the words they're singing there. It's like goosebumps every single time, man. And they played the Circle of Life and all that stuff. And that really reminded me of just being a child. Like that, there were several times, I know you're gonna make fun of me, several times where like I just sat back in the chair and just like kind of closed my eyes and listened to the music and like literally brought tears to my eyes, man. Like it was goosebumps, it was tears, it was so good. And they played like the Inception theme song, and then they would play Pirates of the
Caribbean's pretty solid.
Was what they finished with. And it was like a 7-minute piece of everything that he's kind of done together for all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. And that was where I was like, this was like a heavenly moment because they're so talented. These guys, and okay, one of the best parts were like Kung Fu Panda. It's so funny because like Hans Zimmer's like, I've done Inception and I've done Pirates of the Caribbean and I've done this, that, and the other. And then he goes, and I've also done Kung Fu Panda. But it's such a good soundtrack. Like I forget how good it actually is. And he crushed it and knocked it out of the park with that soundtrack. And this guy came on and played 7 different wood flutes. And he's the actual guy that played all the wood flutes for Kung Fu Panda. And it was so cool because you would play something and then throw that one down and bring this one up.
Wood flute guy.
Literally, that's what we called him. And because it was throughout the whole thing, but during that one piece specifically, at the end of the songs, the maestro was like, so show us how many flutes you actually played. And he just took like his arms and held them all up. And it was like, I didn't even realize that he was playing so many different flutes at the same time.
Imagine that being on your resume.
Oh, dude. Everybody was so incredibly talented. It was so cool to see. And, I mean, it was a whole night of just like, oh, my gosh, I forgot he did this and this and this. And it was like, I told Katie, it was like a life-changing event. Like, to be, like, John Williams and Hans Zimmer's they're kind of the two goats of, like, movie music, you know?
Sure they are.
All the themes. And so John Williams was a little bit before my time, but obviously I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so I know all about him. But then Hans Zimmer's kind of the John Williams of my generation. And so to be able to see what he did and created live, and then the coolest part was the background screen would play the part of the movie that the music is in. So you're watching the certain part of the movie.
I like that a lot.
Pirates of the Caribbean, when it comes on, Jack Sparrow comes on the screen on his ship, and then the battle scenes, the fighting scenes, and then the kiss scene between the characters and all that stuff. Like, it was so cool to be put in that place of the movie because then you know exactly where it's at.
Yep.
So it was awesome. It was so cool to see. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Good for you to go out on a school night too.
I know.
I'm exhausted. And on top of that, I-25, please stop doing construction.
That's never going to happen.
Everywhere. I had to
stop working on yourself.
3 separate U-turns because they wouldn't even let you on the highway. I had to go all the way past Peoria to get on. And I was like, what is happening? I was so mad. So it was fun. But I got home at like 50 minutes later. So like 12:50 than I should have because of all the construction. So it was nice.
Did you take a pretty girl with you?
I did.
Oh.
Did take a pretty girl.
Flavor of the week. She was flavor of the week.
She was really happy though because it was kind of last minute. And
did she cry too?
Yeah, she did. For one, what was it?
You're like, don't cry. Just stay over for tonight.
No, I didn't.
Let me
do
hug
that.
you.
What's her name?
No. It's just a sweet friend.
She's just a sweet,
She's
pretty
a sweet
girl.
friend. She's just a sweet friend. Very sweet girl.
SPG, sweet, pretty girl.
Sweet, pretty.
That's what we'll call her.
Flavor of the week.
You have a picture of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see her. I'm going to play you something really quick. I want to make sure that you're going to be okay with this. I don't want you to start crying.
Oh, boy. Okay. Stop it.
Wood flute guy.
That's so good. What is that?
flute.
It's so peaceful.
It is.
Why do I have this in the
Where'd
system?
you get
no
this?
idea.
I know.
Actually, I know why I
nice.
have this in the system. Many years ago, I talked about going to the fort for the first time.
Oh.
And you're sitting there eating dinner, and this dude with a little portable speaker on his belt comes walking by and plays the wood flute for everybody sitting at the table. And we were all sitting there like, what the hell is this guy doing? And he's like, you're trying to eat your food, and he's like, in your face, you know, and he's like all passionate about it. Please leave, sir.
Right, trying to eat
Did
your
he
elk
sound
rib
this
in
good, though?
peace.
He
Sounds
sounded
good.
that good.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I play it through traffic?
You should.
Maybe.
It's very calming.
All right, here's
Yeah.
traffic. Yeah. Makes the traffic jams a little more
my gosh.
peaceful, doesn't it?
It sounds like a peaceful drive
It
for
really
sure.
does. Yeah. That's right. Come here. You like this one, Katie?
I love this
Yeah,
song.
girl.
So it's my favorite out
Yeah.
of the entire 2 albums he put out. Both
That's the
Swag
new,
1 and 2, Jer.
So this is a new Justin Bieber?
Yes.
Justice Bieber?
Daisies. Or Daisy,
Yeah,
right?
daisies.
Daisies.
Multiple
Daisies.
flowers.
Plural.
Daisies.
Daisies.
It's Justin Bieber, yo.
Yeah.
Miss 100. Jeremy
like
Katy
it.
Josh. Do you?
I love it.
It's a good one, man. I like it.
Yeah, I can make out to somebody with that one. Preferably my wife.
Yeah, I was
I
going
was
to
gonna
say,
say,
that's
hopefully.
probably who you should.
Jeez, not
know.
someone.
Or Big Rob. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Cute.
That's nice how
He
you
would
share
pick you
the
up
love.
and be like,
He
oh,
would so pick
mwah.
me up. That would be an awkward makeout session, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Who would
you
be
said
the
it.
big spoon there?
I mean, who do you?
Wouldn't you? Me?
Really?
That'd be funny.
I don't know. Now I'm intrigued. Now I really
know.
want to figure this out.
Katie.
What?
Be professional, Katie.
Okay, my bad.
Jeez.
Of course you'd be the big spoon. What was I thinking?
There you go.
I've been listening to these two across from me spout off about the Nuggets for the past 15 minutes. Like, media day, media day, media day.
Yeah.
And it's points and stats and points and stats.
Well-
I think it's cute how you guys go back and forth, and I just sit here.
Well, it's an exciting season for the Nuggets. I mean, they look great. Finally, we have everything we need in the starters, the bench.
We're deep.
I
We're
mean,
deep this year.
everything
Oh my
looks
gosh.
so good, and everybody's healthy, and Jamal looks jacked. I mean, it is just, there's so many good things.
He's looking good, huh?
So many things to be excited about this season.
And you like his
So-
hair, apparently.
I do like his hair. It's a different look for him. But again, I like how in shape he is, how
Mm-hmm.
ready he is for this season. Just hearing him talk about it, how he is just so much more dedicated this year than in years past, I feel. I'm so excited to see what this team's going to do out on the court. And I know Josh actually was out at Media Day.
Did you go to Media Day?
Well,
Yeah.
we had coworkers that were there. I actually was unable to go this
Oh,
year.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. But we had
Did
coworkers.
they talk to Jamal?
They did. Yeah. So
Did they ask him how he got so jacked, like overnight?
he was like lifting weights, man.
Yeah.
Protein
Lifting weights.
powder,
A lot of-
bro.
yeah,
I mean,
a lot
but
of
he
protein
is
powder.
noticeably
He
bigger.
is.
Like-
He's in better shape. The talk last year was how out of shape he was to
Yeah.
start the season, and I don't think he liked that very much. Which who likes that? You know,
Nobody likes that.
He's a
Nobody
little,
likes
little
that.
chubby around the midsection. He didn't like that, and he came in this year. The Nuggets kind of had a early round exit last year, so they had much more time off this summer. And Jamal was like, I used that to my benefit. I got in really good shape over the summer. And that's what he said during all
lot
of
of
his press
push-ups.
conference and stuff. And there was
Hey,
a
did we have a chance to talk to him? Because sometimes we get those drops. Like
We
you know.
did.
Yeah.
We had a chance to talk with
Hey!
him and
This is
many
Jamal.
others.
Listen to Jeremy, Katy,
JKJ?
Josh.
Did
Oh, yeah.
Jamal say JKJ?
Did he? Did he?
I believe so. Jeremy,
Katie's
Katy,
so
Josh,
excited.
JKJ.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
We're gonna get some good drops. We're gonna get some good drops that are coming in from the sports guys over there.
All
They got
right.
us. Yeah, so
Oh, I
it's
can't
gonna be
wait.
exciting. And he did something funny while he was recording our drops for some reason. So the guy that went told me that while he was there, it was like imperative, so important that we had a trash can in his vicinity. And we were like, of course, anything. I mean, we accommodate these athletes very well because
Yeah.
we're like, thank you for giving us your time. You're very gracious. So we have a trash can. And as he's cutting our drops, which will be JKJ in the morning, all that good stuff, dude was clipping his toenails.
What?
That was like
He's just like us.
He's a multitasker.
the
Yeah.
thing he needed to do while he was doing this. So if you hear like a little in between takes or anything,
Wait, why not?
bro was going ham on his nails.
Why not? I hate it when I get
Yeah.
long fingernails and toenails. It drives me nuts.
It's so annoying, and maybe it was digging into his feet while he was playing. Because this is during practices. Like they give
Yeah.
us their time in between their practice because training camp will start. And so he really, really needed. That was the one thing. Like it wasn't
Good for
even a
him.
hey, good
Yeah.
morning, Jamal. How are you? And then he says hi back to you. He goes, hey, I need a trash can. I gotta clip my toenails.
I appreciate a guy
Hey,
who cares
whatever.
about his hygiene.
He's
I
well
really do.
manicured.
It's
Yeah.
no different
I
than
like it.
sometimes I sit in my underpants and record commercials and stuff for this radio station. So
Ew.
think about that.
At work.
The next time you
I
hear a
know,
Zero Res
right?
commercial.
For some reason, his pants are off. I don't know why.
He just strips down
Hey,
his skivvies.
you know what?
Cuts a spot.
Talking about carpet cleaning gets me all fired up,
Yeah.
you know?
He's done it for years.
Actually, I
And
think it
now
makes
you
my
know.
commercials for Zero Res a little bit better if I'm just hanging out in my tidy whities.
More exciting. For
It's,
sure.
it's freeing, you know?
Now you know that Zero Res. Ding. What it really is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like spots and stains on my carpets or my clothes, so I take them off when we're recording zero res commercials.
In the buff.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Well, that's great. That's awesome. All right, let's dive into PMI. We've been sifting through some of the stories this morning, and we found a positive, a minus, and something a little bit interesting to start your day today. I don't recall who has the P. Is it you?
I have the P.
Katie got the P.
Yeah, and this is a pretty good positive because it looks like Americans are doing a very good job trying to save money. Except me. So they have this story about, the median transaction account balance. So in your checking account across the board, all ages in the United States, what is the average amount of money that Americans have in their checking account, right?
Why would they average all the ages,
Yeah,
though?
well, that's the thing. They have different demographics for the ages, but then just across the board, they have one big number as well. And that one big number across the board for Americans is $8,000.
In their checking or in their
in the checking account. So in like checking savings, they put it into one.
Oh.
But so
$8,000?
$8,000 is what the average American has saved as of right now. So, and then again, that is across all demographics, all income.
What was your
brackets.
demographic?
My demographic specifically.
What is that? Early 50s?
I believe Jeremy,
Late.
that is not it.
Jimmy?
At all. I believe it was closer to like 12,000.
Okay.
So yeah, there's definitely a big difference when you do break down the age demographics. But as far as across the board, 8,000 is what it was, and that just shocked me because I'm nowhere near having that in my bank account.
Well, you've hit some speed bumps in life, so
I've had to start over multiple times in my
that'll
life.
get you.
And everybody's journey's different, right? Like I've definitely had to start from scratch.
Comparison is the thief of joy, Katie.
Exactly. You can't compare yourself to others. So no matter where you're at in your money saving journey,
stop it. I
it's
was
okay.
I was gonna call you out, but you did it twice.
So you didn't feel good about calling me out? Is that what it is?
No, I was just gonna let you go, but then you hit it twice.
It's part of my vernacular journey. Okay.
My checking account journey.
But this is really shocking to me, actually, just because
Well, you could do better if you stop eating out so much.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it is the fact that it's harder and harder for people to save money with everything going up in price. So it's like if you didn't get a house, if you didn't buy a house or an apartment or something, buy a residence instead of renting, the chances of you doing that in the future are going down because everything's just getting more and more and more and more expensive.
Yeah, I wonder that for my kids, if they're going to be, at home forever.
They're going to
be at home forever.
Yeah. Or they're going to have roommates until they're 40-something.
Yeah, there is that
as well. It looks like the economy. I mean, it's just, there's so many things that go into this. But as of right now, people still trying to save money. They're doing a pretty good job. But hey, if you're in my, situation, it's okay.
It's all right, Katie.
It's
Josh,
okay.
give Katie $10.
It's okay. I know.
I feel bad right now.
I'm just going to start a GoFundMe.
Everybody send Katie $10 so we can get her checking account
It'll
up.
be fine. It's going to be fine.
Well, speed bumps, Katie.
But exactly. I'm an optimistic person. Everything's going to be fine.
Single mom, too, for many years.
Yeah.
So,
and I
it's
have
hard.
money saved. That's the thing is I'm doing all right. I'm just maybe not at the level everyone else is. But it's okay.
It's okay.
Josh, give her $20.
It's okay.
No.
Give her $20.
Maybe I'm really not at the stage everybody.
Because you
Josh, give her
know
$30.
what she'll do. She'll go to Chick-fil-A with that money.
Go buy some fried chicken.
I don't know why I'm not saving it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right, though. Oh, gosh, I wandered into the grocery store yesterday just to pick up some, the strips that they do for, stir fry, because I was making stir fry last night. And just 2 packages of, steak strips. Good God, the beef prices are insane right now.
Oh, yeah. They're saying
nutty.
Steak is at an all-time high,
Yeah.
beef in general. And so, everything is just costing more and more money, and it doesn't look like that's going to turn around.
Yeah.
In anytime soon, at least.
Well, there's a cattle shortage right now, too. That's part of
exactly.
it.
That's part of that.
My tri-tips that I usually, Josh, that's true. It
Yeah,
sounds like a joke, right?
It sounds like, but just saying, there's a cattle shortage.
There's a cattle shortage. I was
There
reading
is.
about it. No
No,
big
it's
deal.
true. You're right. It's not funny, but the way you said it.
It's
Well, there's a
very,
cattle shortage.
very matter of fact.
Everybody knows.
Me and my boys were talking about the cattle shortage. No, I used to smoke my tri-tips all the time that I get from Costco. I could get 2 pack of tri-tips for $25. I wandered in there, and for one, it was like $53 for a dinky-looking tri-tip. I was like, well, I guess we're not having that anymore.
Ridiculous.
It's nuts.
Like,
My poor Traeger's sitting there all sad.
So alone.
It's so alone.
You haven't turned me on yet,
Now you
Jeremy.
haven't turned my Traeger on in
Did
months.
I make you mad?
I haven't turned it on in months.
I'll be better, I promise.
I know. Look, I'm wearing lipstick. Look.
Oh,
So pretty.
Turn me on.
Tell me I'm pretty.
I might go out there today and just give it some
There you
attention.
go.
Maybe I'll clean it.
Exactly. Rub it down a
I'll
little.
rub it down. All right, so there's your positive. Here's the minus. Boy, thanks to AI, your smart home systems are going to be listening to you even more. Meta, the Facebook company, has announced that they're going to start collecting data from user interactions with their AI chatbots now, and they're going to sell targeted ads to people. So, like an example, maybe you hop on and talk to the AI chatbot about fixing a dishwasher, or you're on Marketplace looking for a dishwasher. Well, guess what? Next time you're on Facebook, they're going to be pushing you ads for dishwashers because you interacted with the AI features now.
Are we
Aren't
mad
they-
about that though? Like,
It's
if you're
already
gonna,
happened.
we're all gonna get ads. What's wrong with ads that target what you need or want?
I know I'm kind of on the fence about this. Like, in one way, I'm like, leave me alone. It's none of your business.
Yes.
And then the
Yeah.
other, it's like, oh, there's a sale at Lowe's on a dishwasher, you know?
And the funny thing is, I feel like this is already happening. I mean, we talk about something in the studio, and minutes later, it's in my Facebook feed somehow, some way. So
Yeah.
I just feel like this has been happening. It's already happening. And
It's just morphing now to the AI side of things, I guess. But you're right. Like,
I mean,
just
we're
posting
already-
Croctober yesterday,
Oh, I'm
the
sure.
amount of recipe posts I'm getting now and
Yeah.
ads for freaking crock pots on Facebook, I'm like, who does that?
See,
Who
Target's
knew?
got a good deal though.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's got a
what the
great deal.
heck?
who knew there were so many different types of crock pot
There's
cookers?
so
Like,
many. Nicole's been bugging me for years to get the one that's got the Bronco wrap on it, so it's like a Bronco crock pot.
yeah, I had one of those.
Really?
I broke it.
This is where all your money's going, Katie. I was like, no.
Yeah, Zoe got me one for Christmas, and I
Oh,
broke
okay.
the liner, and it is hard to find those. So now
Yeah,
I just
you
have
gotta
an
start
empty
over.
shell.
You got to start over.
I'm
Throw that
looking
away.
for the liner.
No, throw it
No,
away.
I've just been looking for the liner for like 10 years, actually. I'm not kidding.
Wandering through the desert looking for a liner. All right, so that's what's going on with the minus. What's the interesting?
I found this pretty funny. The other day I was talking with my brother, and he used the expression, yeah, that's a buttload of something. And I was like, what does that mean? Does it just mean like a whole lot of stuff or anything?
Whole.
No. The actual term of buttload goes all the way back to like the mid 1700s in Europe, because in medieval England, the butt was a large cask used for storing liquids like wine or mead or whatever you want to. Pour in there. Specifically, a butt equaled 2 hogsheads, or approximately, Jeremy and Katie, 126 gallons. So if you have a buttload of something, you have
Of Taco Bell.
approximately. No, you have approximately 126 gallons of something. So the next time Katie says she has a buttload of work to do, she knows that she actually has
She's got gallons of work.
an actual measurement, Katie.
Better
It's not
get
just
on
an
that.
example of I have so much stuff to do. There's an actual thing, and it relates to those old casks that you put wine in.
Would you look at that?
I thought that was really interesting.
It
I was
is interesting.
It's not just a little teen going, I have a buttload of homework. No, it was used in medieval Europe talking about, I have a buttload
What
of
do I want a
wine.
buttload of?
Money.
What do I want a buttload of? Money's good, but
Tri-tips?
something besides
I
money.
know, right?
No, something besides meat.
So fried chicken, no.
Nachos cheese?
That's I was at my second guess.
I had some
was that my
nachos last
second
night. I could use a buttload of nacho cheese. Those are good.
Oh, that was my second one.
It was. Like-
You need a buttload of cholesterol meds is what you need. There you go,
Not yet,
guys.
not
There's
yet.
your PMI with Jeremy, Katie, Josh. Denver's Mix 100. Hey, it's Denver's best music, Mix 100. We're Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree. We're Colorado people talking to our Colorado listeners. Thank you so much for having us on each and every morning. We appreciate you guys so much. In return, we're going to entertain you for a few minutes. Coming up, we've got a little something called the Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on all the big stories kind of floating around nationally and locally. We will talk about why Katy was texting my wife last night.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A lot, too.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we will talk about where people are getting freaky deaky.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be a fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mile High Hype.
And
up.
much, much more with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now it is traffic time, brought to you by Le Peep. Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. I'm going to play one more song before we get into the hype. But if anyone, for the love of God, if anyone knows how to get hair oil out of pants, could you message us immediately? I had to stop down here for a second because this is the big story in the studio this morning, and I've had to hear about it since roughly
since you got here,
4 a.m. today. Just a quick news alert. Katy has a stain on her pants. She thinks it's hair oil.
It is hair oil.
And
yes.
if anyone knows how to get hair oil out of your pants,
I do.
303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you could help us out, help me out.
Thank you for understanding how important
Because I'm tired
this
of hearing
is
about
to
it.
me.
I haven't stopped talking about it actually at all. Even on breaks.
I went out of the studio. I came back in.
Is it soap? Is it those stain sticks? Do I put baking soda on it?
The Dawn dish soap.
Dawn dish soap.
These are my favorite pants.
Can I rub it off with a Lysol wipe?
I know, it's so funny.
Oh my God. If anyone knows how to get hair oil, I don't even know what you're doing with hair oil.
To moisturize,
Is that?
Jeremy.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my gosh, do you see this mane? Do you see how
It looks greasy. Is that what
fluffy
you're
it
doing
is?
then?
It doesn't. It's not greasy. Now you're just lying. You ain't got to lie to kick it.
How do you get rid of
It
greasy
is-
hair and stains out of your
No,
pants?
it is not.
303-691-1MIX.
Hop onto YouTube and tell me my hair's not greasy because it is not. It is so moisturized. It's flowy.
I feel
it's
like I
so
could rub
fluffy.
a pan on your head before I cook
No.
something so it doesn't stick to the pan.
Josh, feel that is soft.
I'm not gonna
Don't
touch
touch
your
it.
hair. I'm
soft,
not
Don't.
silky
It's-
locks. Feel
I'm
it,
gonna
Josh.
I'm gonna have oil
Feel
on my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny wants to know what your pants are made out of. What do
They're
you got
just-
on denim?
They're just like cotton, like
Oh, they're
little
cotton?
cargo looking pants.
Okay,
you know,
so
but
cargo
khakis.
cotton
yeah,
pants,
like
guys.
khakis. That's a good way to put
You know
it.
how to get that out.
yeah, but-
303-691-1649, all right?
Okay, thank you. And I will say we have a few texts, Dawn, and that's what I've always used as far
Okay.
as getting things out of my clothes for a stain spot remover. Dawn is solid.
If somebody could bring some
But-
Dawn down to the radio station so we can wash Katie's pants, because honestly, I'm sick of hearing about it. Well, I asked, and you guys came through. Thank you so much for all the recommendations on the text line for getting those spots out of Katie's pants. What's the consensus, Katie?
Yeah, Dawn dish soap.
Dawn
There's
is
quite
it.
a few suggestions, though, and I didn't realize you could use all these things for
Chalk. Somebody said chalk.
Yeah, chalk is the one that really surprised me, and they said it'll get oil and grease from everything, just normal white chalk. So I might have to try that. Also, Fells Naphtha.
What the hell is Fells Naphtha?
Soap from 1893.
Yeah.
Then it must work if it's been around
Exactly.
for so many years.
So we're getting quite a
look
few
that up.
suggestions.
Oh, yeah,
here.
it's like a brick of soap that you ideal for pre-treating stains.
Yeah, so definitely something to look into. But again, Dawn, I like the suggestion here from Nicole about making a paste of Dawn baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. I feel like that would really get.
That'll work, yeah.
And I'll feel like a scientist.
Katie blows
Like,
up
I
her
know,
apartment.
yeah, I'm mixing chemicals
mixing
with
soap.
my goggles. And
Well, that's great. Go pick you some Dawn up today and wash your pants, and then wash your hair with it too while you're at it,
Shut
because
up,
it is
Jeremy.
so greasy.
It is not greasy.
Your hair kind of looks like a duck that was trapped in like an oil spill from
It
a
does
tanker.
not. If you're calling it cute and fluffy, I'll accept it.
No,
But
you know,
other
you
than
see
that,
those horrible stories with wildlife
that-
covered with oil.
Is it pre-dawn or post-dawn that she looks right now?
Pre-dawn.
Pre-dawn,
Better
yeah.
watch
See,
it.
It's like an
pre-dawn.
oil spill right on
Hey.
the top
It's
of your head.
pre-dawn. It's okay. You'll get some dawn, and then you'll be okay.
at least I have hair.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! She did it! Oh no, she did it! Oh no, she did
Dude. I mean, Jeremy, you deserve that, buddy. I'm sorry.
Kinda did.
Oh my gosh, Katie! Top rope. I mean, you just
Slam a jammer!
Austin 316. I mean, like you
Yeah.
Clotheslined me. I'm
rear
down
naked choke.
on the
Yeah.
mat.
1, 2, 3.
There's a new champ!
I'm walking with Hulk Hogan right now because I am dead.
I can't believe you said that.
Okay.
I don't even want to do anything anymore.
I don't want to do anything else
I know.
now. I don't want to do a dang thing. And I can't be mad because you know what? If I dish it out, I got to be able to take
You
it.
gotta eat that.
Roasted. I mean, you
Ate
roasted
it.
and toasted him. That was 6 hours on the Traeger right there.
I
That
know, yeah.
I almost cussed. I almost said the S word.
was, you son of a.
You son of a biscuit.
You.
All right.
My cheeks hurt. That's funny.
Yeah, him here.
Oh,
All right.
oh man.
Okay.
Okay.
Katie,
All right. We got to move on to the hype.
Yeah.
Here's the
Here we go.
hype.
Here we go.
Here's the hype. All right. Let's talk about something that is incredibly local right now. There was actually a text thread going on last night between me and Katie, and then Katie and my wife over Love is Blind.
Yay!
Yeah, we actually set aside a little time last night. We laid in our bed and we watched the first episode. It's about an hour long.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you watched, how many did you watch?
I watched one and then I fell asleep in my hammock in the second episode. So
All right, so you got to go back.
I have to go back and
So
watch
we're
it
up to
again.
date at least.
Yes,
First
yes.
episode on the books. I have never watched it before. You and Nicole obviously have watched it before. I guess there was a bit of a different editing style or something this time
Yeah.
where the two people met and proposed.
Yeah.
This first episode, which usually doesn't happen, I guess.
Usually, no, it's not that quick usually, because again,
Okay.
the whole premise of the show is you cannot see the other person you're talking to until you propose to them. So you don't know what this person looks like until you ask them to marry you, and they say yes, and then you meet each other in a room, and yeah, all of that happened within the first episode, and it was pretty shocking because usually Usually they wait until the second or the third episode for couples to actually meet. But this one, and it was a big meeting. Like when they met, I don't know. Well, that was in the second episode, so I guess you didn't see that part yet.
Okay, no, so here's what we did.
Okay.
We watched 4 or 5 minutes of episode 2. So at the end of the first one, they open the doors and the two come walking out. We wanted to see how it went down.
Okay,
so we
so you
watched the
did
first
watch
5
that.
minutes of episode 2 just to see those two, which are my 2 favorite characters.
Yeah, same.
She's
so
really
pretty. She's stunning. Like
Easy.
She goes by Allie, but her real name's Alini or something.
We should get her in here to the studios to
love
talk
that.
about
Wait,
it.
is it a line?
I would love it.
Alini.
No, you didn't date her.
No.
No, she is from Brazil, I
everybody.
believe.
But this is all Denver people. So.
And also like something that they have in common. They both had to learn English because they were both immigrants who came to this country as young kids.
He's a good-looking guy too.
Both of them are ridiculously
very attractive
good-looking.
people.
Do you think they both
So
off
cute.
camera go, oh, thank God?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you see it. I told you about this yesterday. When they see each other for the first time, you can tell as the viewer immediately.
That's what
whether
Nicole
they like
said.
each
She's like, I
other.
like their reactions.
Yeah, their reactions were so
And both of them were
heartfelt.
genuine.
And they were both excited about what the other person looked like. But I think it's because
I would be too. He was like, oh my God.
He couldn't believe it.
He couldn't believe it. Yeah.
In the confession, because they have like the camera, little confession, little interview after they meet, and he was just like,
She's so hot.
He was like
He was very
beside
happy.
himself.
So yeah, we should try to get her in here. We could talk to her.
I would love that. Both of them.
We don't. He doesn't need to come.
He goes by Tony Elton, and then she is the Allie. So yeah,
pretty.
I would love to have them both in here. But already we're seeing connections from a lot of the couples, and starting to see part of like who you think is going to end up, who you think they might pick. I'm a big fan of this season already. I like it.
I don't. I'm on the fence.
You're not a fan?
Josh, have you ever watched this show?
I've seen season 5 a couple years ago. I had an ex that was really into it. I've not seen this one. I want to watch this one just because it's in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to. A lot of people like this show. I don't want to talk you of it. It's just I don't know if it's for me or not.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you watching it because
But I'm
it is
gonna
local.
fight through it for a few more episodes.
Give it a few more.
Well, again, right now they're just in the pods talking about their lives. Like they've made a reference to Wash Park, which I like.
Yes.
You know, she's like, I like
Fort
to wash
Collins
around
was mentioned.
Fort Collins was mentioned. Quite a few local spots have been mentioned, but they're just in the pods getting to know each other at this point. When they get out into Denver and do things, I really want you to hang on to watch.
Okay,
that
I
stuff.
didn't
be in
know.
An episode,
Yeah.
couldn't you? Right?
You could be
Wasn't
walking
there...
in the background or something.
No, but
at
wasn't there?
Ballerina.
Wasn't Nick Lachey at Ballerina?
He was a ballerina.
They could be
Dude,
there.
I was there when he was there.
Maybe
so.
a couple
be
was
there.
sitting behind
You see me in the background.
Yeah.
Picking his nose in the background.
you. You never know, but I
So,
am definitely
you know what,
hooked.
You know what did it for me, Katie? Then I'm like, oh God.
What?
Is Megan?
Yes. Sparkle Megan.
Thank you.
Sparkle Jeremy.
Sparkle Megan.
What is that?
Every
Sparkle?
time she met somebody, she's like, but my friends call me Sparkle Megan.
Yeah,
I was
her
like, I
name,
don't know what I'm
she-
doing right now watching this.
She literally is introducing to her people,
Every
introducing
guy.
herself to people as Sparkle Megan. That's what she calls herself.
Sparkle
'cause
Megan.
all of her
'cause
friends
I sparkle.
called her Sparkle Megan.
Instantly.
One of
My
the
shoes
guys,
sparkle. My,
one of the
my
guys,
car sparkles.
Yeah, one of the guys instantly said, I wrote her off in my notebook because she
Yeah.
calls herself Sparkle Megan.
I would have been so out.
But after, like, she is really an interesting person.
She's
like,
a very successful woman,
Yeah,
from what I
she's
understand.
pretty.
She's in the oil and gas industry. She's super
well, now
pretty.
she has her own business.
Got
in
her
the
own
health and
business. I'm
medical
sorry.
field.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
but yeah, she's Sparkle, Megan.
Did you guys meet the
And-
guy that talked in the promo about picking his nose?
Yes.
Did
so
you?
Which one was that?
So he's the guy who's very flamboyant.
The glasses?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's on there as well, and he is very true to that. Like he,
Dude has
not
had a
to
rough
that-
upbringing.
Not to
Oh.
that specific,
Oh,
note,
not-
but he is very like true to himself, and he speaks his mind, and he has had a rough upbringing, and I think he's another one where it feels like he met his connection, and I'm excited to see where their relationship goes.
Boogies together.
Eat my boogies.
Totally
Sparkle
go
Megan.
Gold digging
My
for
boogers.
days.
Sparkle.
Ew.
But you will be Sparkle Jeremy. from here.
Okay,
on
you
out.
can call me
Let's say
Sparkle
that.
Jeremy. That's
Let's call him
fine.
Sparkle Jeremy, okay? Let's just go with it. Let's go with it.
Lucky me.
Jealous.
All right. Well, anyway, for those of you that are not watching, everyone's like, "Who cares?" right now. But
You have to watch.
Yeah, do step out of your comfort zone. It's a local Love Is Blind this time. It was done in Denver. People are texting in. What channel does it stream on? It's on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. Yep.
Yeah.
And episodes like 1 through 6 dropped.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So watch it because we're gonna watch it, and we can all text each other about it.
Yay!
We kind of have one giant group message with our show, so yeah,
Yeah.
we could do that. Just everybody watch episode 1 and 2
Yeah.
tonight.
Yay!
And if anyone knows the pretty girl with all the tattoos from last night's episode, let us know.
You got a thing for which is so funny because your wife has no tattoos.
She
I
doesn't.
know.
I
You
know,
like
and
a
I've always
girl with
said
some
there's
tats.
something about. Well, she's got to be obviously she's a very pretty woman
Yes,
too.
yeah,
But
well,
she
yeah.
does have the arm tats, and I was like, that's pretty darn attractive.
I saw a
think.
picture of her. She looks good. She's
She's
got
very
the very
attractive.
pretty eyes and face, and
But
yeah.
he did too. He was all tatted up
Yeah.
too. So they're like they are like the perfect
Perfect.
match.
Good for
Yeah,
them.
and he
Yeah.
keeps calling her baby, and it's
Yeah.
so like cringy sweet. Like you don't want him to keep saying it, but then she likes it, and you're like, oh, maybe
There's
it's
a lot of
cute.
cringe with this show.
Maybe
A
it's
lot of
cute.
cringe.
Started with sparkles.
Yeah, it sure did. But I like Sparkle
Where
Megan.
are we at? Do we have sports stuff that we're dying to
Do
talk
we have
about?
time? Do we want, or do we want to just go to the local stuff?
Well,
we can.
Let's
It's
do
a-
local stuff then.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
jump into the Taco Bell story because that's all
Yes!
you.
It is a big deal because it's the Taco Bell cantinas. Have you heard about them?
Is this the ones where you can drink?
Yes. So they serve an assortment of beer, wine, sangria, and the twisted freezes that they have at the cantina. And they also have a special menu. So it is different than the actual Taco Bell. They have 60 across the nation already, these Taco Bell cantinas. And they're going to open 2 in Colorado.
Whoa!
That's
So,
exciting.
Yeah. Yes, it deserves that air horn. So the first one is going to be at DIA. So they've come out and said we're
Oh,
going to
it's
have
too
one
far
at the
from me.
airport, and they're going to open it sometime early 2026, I believe. The second one, they have not told us where the second location in Denver is going to be yet, but it is coming to Denver, and hopefully sometime next year again they will reveal that location and
Hopefully in
let us know
the
exactly.
Park Meadows area.
Yeah,
would be great.
something right, like something
So we can
closer.
leave the show and
Well,
go get a twisted drink on.
Something a little bit more centrally located than DIA. Because,
Yes.
I mean, if that's the one location they're telling us it's going to be, yeah, that is a trek for most of the people who live in the metro
For
area.
pretty much everybody.
Yeah, for anyone who lives in the city,
Yeah.
it's going to be a trek for you. So hopefully the second Taco Bell is going to be a little bit closer to the city life. But
So perfect though, because when you eat Taco Bell, you want to drink.
you do.
And when you drink,
Absolutely.
you want Taco
You
Bell.
want Taco? True
Yeah.
story, man.
I mean, why not put them both in the same place, right? And I do love that cantina line that they have at Taco Bell right now.
Isn't
with
it
the chicken
good?
taco.
Oh my gosh,
that
it's so
chicken
good.
cantina taco lives in my dreams. And now I have one right across the street from me. I have
You're
to
on a
pick-
diet. You don't eat
I
it.
know.
Katie Many Chins.
Do you know how many times I have to talk myself out of Taco Bell?
Talk yourself
It's
off the ledge.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
A twisted
but-
Baja Blast sounds pretty darn good.
Oh my gosh,
Like that
all of
actually,
it
that's
With
sounds
the
like,
double
good.
decker taco.
that's like lethal.
Hello, diarrhea.
How Colorado is the second healthiest state in the nation, I have no idea based
Well,
on this conversation.
Give us
but
2
that's
Taco
true.
Bell cantinas and
That's
we won't
true.
be.
This is the next story. They base this out of 23 different categories like heart disease, cost of a medical visit, Medicare acceptance rates, all kinds of things went into this. But yeah, Colorado, the second healthiest state based on this study. I love it. Massachusetts is number 1. And I don't get that.
That's because there's like 6 people there.
Is that why?
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
that makes sense.
it's
'cause
like
I
Massachusetts
was
is
just
so
like,
small.
all I think about with Massachusetts is Boston and the Maltica Tuesday.
Yeah,
Like,
cousins from Boston.
Like, I want to stuff my face with Pepperidge Farm. Like, that's what I think of when I think of Boston. So it's like, how are you the healthiest state in the nation? I don't get it. But Vermont, Minnesota, and New York round out the top 5. The least healthy state, Mississippi. That one I get.
Yeah, you ever had
All
shrimp
right.
gumbo
That
down there?
one-
It's so good, but it ain't healthy for you.
I totally get that. And then just,
I love that you mentioned Pepperidge Farm.
oh, do you
I'm
remember
gonna stuff
Ted?
my face with Pepperidge Farm.
Do you remember Ted, that part when he's like, chicks from Boston are hot? He's like, chicks from Boston? I'm about to stuff my face with some Pepperidge Farm. Like, that's the line.
You just spit into your mic
I see
so
spit
heavily
everywhere.
when you said that. Don't touch her mic.
I know. I feel
I
bad
clean this off
for
every day,
whoever
just
comes
so you
in
know.
next and has to use that mic.
Pepperidge Farm.
There you go. There's your mile high.
There it is, everybody. What a mess that was.
A
All
fun
right.
mess.
It was a
Yay.
fun little mess. Southwest Plaza used to have a Pepperidge Farm store in it that we would go to every holiday season and load up on sausage.
Yes, see?
And smoked cheese.
That's where you got your smoked meats.
Yeah, it was
was
right
the
there in the mall,
spot.
and we would go stock up on processed meat for the holidays.
Stock up on Pepperidge Farm.
We got to get the big meat stick. It's not Christmas unless we got a giant Pepperidge Farms meat stick.
Now you know.
Now you know. All right, guys, the fun's going to continue here in just a bit. We got our goofy little game called Fast Five coming up at 7:30 today. We got a double prize again today for you if you win Fast Five. So be ready to call in. You can save that phone number right there in your phone, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. That'll be coming up at 7:30. Let's check on traffic. Denver's best music, Mix 100. Bringing all the boys to the yard with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. I want a milkshake.
Doing that.
I want a milkshake right now.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Really
good.
does.
Fast Five's coming up in about 5 minutes or so. You know how they do those national days? Like every day.
Oh,
is
yeah.
a national something
National
day.
Crayon Day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
National Mashed Potato Day. I think they've gone too far with today's, you guys. Today is National Produce Misting Day.
No, that's a good one. That's a huge one for me.
There's a day devoted to the misters at the grocery store that kick on and spritz all the vegetables
Do
down.
they still do the lightning and the thunder,
The
though?
thunder-
I was
my
going to bring that up.
That
favorite
was my
part.
favorite part.
As a grown-ass man, it's still my favorite part. It's like, I heard the thunder!
Yes.
You run over, it's all psst.
Yes.
I'm like, woohoo!
But they even had the lights. Remember the
Yeah,
lights?
the lights
They
would flash.
And as a
So
child, I
good.
would go over and be like misting my hands.
Yeah.
Probably horribly not, very sanitary.
No,
but
no.
I would do that as a kid, and
But you do that as a kid. Me, I shove my wife out of the way. I'm like, out of the way, the lightning and thunder's on!
It's misting
The
time.
bell peppers are so wet right now. Oh, it's so fun. It's so stupid. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 2 minutes, 50 seconds with Fast Five here on Mix. Fast Five. Call right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you have never played Fast Five before, we had so many new people call in yesterday. I will say that is fantastic for us. We like talking to new people, so if you've never played Fast Five, 303-691-1649. Call right now. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, and then I will toss you a category and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. That's why we call it Fast Five.
Oh. Yeah, it tracks.
If you call in and you get placed on hold, hang tight, don't hang up. We're going to quickly try to work through all these calls and get you guys ready to play. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. And Katie, give us some examples of ones that we've done in the past.
Yeah, you ask all kinds of stuff, Jeremy. You never know what's going to come out of your mouth. Like 5 reality dating shows. That was one of the questions. You've also asked for 5 characters from Seinfeld. And the one that won it yesterday, a couple times you asked about 5 car models that were made by Ford. Peter, the big winner.
Peter.
For Fast Five yesterday. So,
Well
yeah.
done, Peter. Yeah, you never know. I mean, this truly could go within the first 1 or 2, or sometimes we go, until almost 8 o'clock. But
6 people yesterday. For
Is that what it
Fast
was?
Five.
It was
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Man, that's
We'll
all
go
right.
through it.
It's all right. We like talking to our listeners, like I said. So give us a call, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. We'll get you in the studios for Fast Five. Now, what are we playing for today?
Double prize, Jeremy.
Yeah, bro.
Double prizes with a pair of tickets to see Haim. They're going to be at Fiddler's Green tomorrow. And then you're also going to score a pair of tickets for the Aurora Borealis Festival. That's going on October 10th and 11th. And you get great music, global gift bazaar, incredible flavors, and family fun, all under the magic of the Aurora Borealis effect.
I love family fun.
I love family fun, too. And
Boy,
it's at Painted Prairie.
Yeah?
I love Painted Prairie.
I love the Painted Prairie.
It looks like a
That's
good time.
a good
And
time.
You get
All
a
right.
4-pack of tickets to check it out.
Perfect. Call us 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. We will start with Yvette. Hi, Yvette.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
I'm taking my son to school.
Yeah, you are. What's his name?
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
What grade Sawyer in?
He's a 6th grader.
Okay, good. I always liked 6th grade. I had no beef with 6th grade.
I liked 6th grade, too.
Yeah. Is he getting good grades?
Oh, yes. Straight A's.
Good
Straight
job,
A's.
Sawyer.
Wow,
Yay.
Sawyer. I could have swore you were the one that called in yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was like 3 or 4 days ago, talking about your
No,
son
this is my
having.
first time.
No, I could have swore it was you. You said you had a son named Sawyer, straight A's, and you were going to be taking him out for ice cream and shopping today after school because you're so
Yeah.
proud of him. I feel like that was. Do you remember
Yeah.
that call, Katie?
I remember you saying Sawyer's like
Sawyer.
the best kid and deserves the whole world.
He needs
so.
new Nikes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ice
you're gonna
cream.
take him out and get him some Air Jordans and
Yep.
ice cream.
That was you, right?
Yes, it was.
I see. I knew
Best
it.
mom ever.
Sawyer's got it made. That's awfully nice of you. Very good. All right, would you like to play some Fast Five with us?
I would.
All right, what do I have for you? Okay, no cheating and no help from Sawyer, okay? No cheating.
Okay.
It's not in the spirit of the game. Don't cheat. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous women with the first name of Christina. Go.
Christina Applegate.
Yep.
Uh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I am blanking.
Ah!
Ex-Tina.
Darn it.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
So many. There's so many.
Christina Aguilera is another biggie.
Well, that's what I meant. Ex-Tina.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that what she goes by?
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Chris, like X.
Really?
Christmas, Xmas. Yeah, she goes by Ex-Tina.
I've never heard that before.
No? Yeah.
All right, Yvette and Sawyer, go live your lives. Thank you for calling in this
Yes.
morning.
Thank
Have a great
you.
day. Bye.
See you
Thank you.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, she was nice. Rochelle's on the line. Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. Tell us something good going on in your life.
Well, today's my son's birthday.
It's his
Yay.
birthday.
What's your son's name?
His name's Eli.
Eli. Happy birthday,
Whoop,
Eli. Yay.
What's Eli want for his birthday?
A la boo boo, of course.
A la boo-boo.
A real one, too, not a lafoo-foo.
No knockoff.
Yes. Yes.
God, where do you even get those now?
I know. The black market, I think.
They're hard to
'cause,
find.
They are hard to
Right.
find.
Do you
I
think?
think they're always advertising on TikTok Shop, but I don't know if I trust that.
No, don't
Right.
trust them. Don't. Well, that's the thing about those. They can put them in a box that says Labubu, and it's not even really a Labubu.
Yeah.
It's
You open
crazy.
it up and there's a pair of socks in there.
I know.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute.
It's crazy.
So obviously you didn't get him one.
We'll see.
Oh,
You can't give away the surprise.
She got the knockoff one off TikTok.
Here are your socks.
Don't say that.
Eli.
He's in the car with me.
Oh, yeah, you can't say. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so let's do some Fast Five with you. The letter is A. A, the first letter of the alphabet, okay? The letter A. No cheating, no help. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 brands that start with the letter A. And go.
Aeropostale, Aerie, Abercrombie.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
Ah!
So close.
Apple and
Yeah.
Adidas. Adidas would be your 5.
Oh.
And Ariat, like my boots.
Yeah, or Applebee's.
Oh,
Like the
Applebee's.
food.
damn.
Rochelle, thank you so much for calling in, and I hope you guys have a great day and a great birthday, all
Yeah,
right?
happy birthday,
Thank
Eli.
you so much.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye-bye. Jill.
Yes.
Jilly Bean. It says you're driving back from DIA. Are you just getting back into town, or did you dump somebody off?
I dropped somebody off.
Okay.
Mm.
Who'd you leave at the airport?
I left my girlfriend at the airport.
Right on. Get her out of here.
Yeah. It's you time now.
Like girlfriend as in a friend that is a girl, or girlfriend that is your lover?
My lover.
Yeah.
All right.
So it really is your time now.
Where's she going?
Back to Dallas.
A long
Aw.
distance relationship.
It is.
She lives in Dallas then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long
About
have you
to
been?
move here, though.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
Send her
so-
back to get a U-Haul. Pack her things up.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, so it's serious.
Ooh.
I love this.
I love this for you.
You're moving in together. That's a big step.
It is.
Yeah. How long have you guys been together?
About 2 years now, actually.
Okay, it's time.
Yes.
It's time.
Get her out of Dallas. Well, good
Not
for
too
you.
much of a U-Haul.
Oh, yeah? Just she doesn't have a bunch of stuff?
No, not too much. Not too much baggage.
All right, good. That's
I
good.
like that.
Well,
That's fun.
congratulations.
Congratulations for real. Yeah. No, that's a big deal. Moving in. It's a big step.
Is there one thing she does that just completely irritates you, though?
If we could get her a little more punctual, that might be a good thing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's why you took her to the airport, so she would get there
Yeah,
on time.
right, so she made her flight.
Exactly.
Well, good. Good for you. Well, we appreciate you listening. Let's do some Fast Five. Okay, this one's kind of fun. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 things that take a light bulb. Go.
A flashlight, a lamp, a refrigerator,
Yep.
a dryer, your car, your headlight.
You did it! I'm so excited.
Katie gets
How
way
was
more.
drive today.
Katie gets way more
What a
excited
drive.
than our listeners playing. Even. Katie,
All right.
would you like me to play you the Winnie Win sound, Jilly?
I would love to hear the Winnie Win sound.
There you go.
Yay, Jill!
Good job,
you
Jill.
did it!
All right.
Yeah.
That's exciting because it's double prize day. So that's why I got so
Double
excited,
prize day.
Jeremy.
Double prize day.
Yeah,
Woo.
you won a pair of tickets to go see Haim and the Aurora Borealis Festival. So good job, Jill.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing.
It is amazing. We aim to please here with JKJ and Mix 100. So, Jill, here's how it's going to go down now. I'm going to put you on hold, and Josh is going to come back and tell you how to get your prizes. And thank you again for calling in. It's very kind of you.
All right. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day.
You
too.
too. Hold
Bye.
on.
Congrats
Right.
again.
Girl
That
knows
was
her
fun.
light bulbs.
Yeah, she sure does.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we'll play again tomorrow morning for our fun Friday edition of Fast Five. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to dive into a little Show Wants to Know segment. We've got a wedding dilemma. We've all heard of bridezillas, but how about bridesmaids-zillas? That's going to be the main topic from this email that we're going to read to you guys, and you could call in and sound off for Show Wants to Know. So that'll be coming up in the 8 a.m. hour. Right now, it is your next check of traffic. Go ahead. Yeah, that's us. JKJ, Denver's Mix 100. So every day at about this time, I have the freedom to plug in a nice little throwback song for our listeners. I haven't done this in a while, but I want you guys to text in and tell us what you want to hear. So I picked one and Katy picked one, so we're going to have a little battle here.
Okay.
I picked Wonderwall by Oasis. Katy picked Love Song by Sarah Bareilles.
Yes.
Text in right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Which one would you rather hear? Wonderwall, Oasis, Love Song, Sarah Bareilles.
Let's go.
Little throwback throwdown right now with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. The song with the most votes will be played after little Eddie Sheeran.
Aww.
Here at Denver's Mix 100. Oh, that's beautiful. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. All right, I issued a challenge before little Eddie Sheeran. We like to do our throwback song every day after Fast 5. We threw up the challenge, Wonderwall by Oasis or Love Song by Sarah Bareilles.
Uh-huh.
Far and away, Wonderwall by Oasis.
You win, Jeremy.
I win.
This time.
This time, Jeremy. Thank you to everybody who texted in. We're going to take it back to 1995 right now with Wonderwall and Oasis for our throwback throwdown. And it's perfect because the first line, today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you.
And it's on Thursday.
Oh!
Ah!
This is fantastic.
Okay,
Here you go,
let's go.
guys. Turn it up. There's your Wonderwall by Oasis, our throwback throwdown song. And damn it, I'm too nice.
Are you?
I'm too nice, Katie.
Really? Do tell.
During that song, about 50 more messages came in, all butthurt. We didn't play Love Song by Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to hear that.
Damn it, I'm too nice.
Are you going to play it?
What pushed me over the edge is Susan. I vote Love Song that lady Katie picked.
That lady.
That lady Katie picked.
That lady Katie knows
Damn
what
it,
she's talking
too
about.
Nice. I'm too nice.
You are nice. Are you going to play it?
Everybody text in right now with a thank you. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691. 1649.
Yes!
This is for Susan and that lady Katie. This here morning show is brought to you by the very good people over at Groove Subaru, your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. If you're looking for a new vehicle and the old Subaru's on your list, make your way over to groovesubaru.com or find them on Broadway in Bellevue. I tell you what, I got a kid who's going to be driving here in about a year.
Oh, gosh.
I might have to get him a Subi, a nice, reliable, safe Subaru. Wonder who I could go see.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Who?
Groove Subaru.
Oh!
They have great, safe cars, Jeremy, especially for new, young drivers.
Yes.
Word, buddy.
Word.
Word up. Hey, no, but seriously, big ol' thank you to Groove Subaru for sponsoring this morning show. We appreciate you guys so darn much. It is roughly 8 o'clock. It is time for Drew's Daily Dad Joke. What?
Ribbit.
Okay, that's pretty good. Open toed.
I like the
Open
what kind
toed.
of
Shoes. You had to think about it for a minute.
Emphasis on the
Shoes.
Good job, Drew.
Well done, sir. Well done. Oh, gosh. What do I have for you guys? I do have a little bit of this. Some Fat America. I don't know. We're kind of getting out of ice cream season for me, but there's
Are
two
we?
big stories. Yeah, are we? Dairy
Wait a
Queen and Baskin Robbins. Dairy Queen is introducing a new limited time blizzard that combines Oreo cookies with Reese's peanut butter cups. Can't you just do that anyway?
I thought they did that already. Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
You just do that on your own.
Did they just give it a name? Is that what it is?
All you got to do is just ask the teenager that works there, and they'll go, "Yes, sir."
Oh, we'll do anything for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
No, that's a thing now. I don't have a name. They're also releasing their seasonal stuff, the pumpkin pie blizzard, the choco dipped strawberry, and the caramel toffee cookie. Put all that in a blizzard for me.
Oh, my gosh.
And then here's Baskin Robbins for your Fat America. Introduced a new flavor of the month called Galactic Brownie.
Oh, like...
That sounds good.
Ooh, like the Cosmic Brownie things, the little Debbie snacks.
There you
do
go.
they put that in there?
Yeah.
Chocolate-based
Oh.
ice cream featuring brownie batter base. Say that 10 times fast. Swirls of chocolate frosting, chewy brownie bites, and crunchy rainbow chips. So
Yeah.
it's just like large Deborah.
Yes, big Debbie.
Hungry.
Sounds
large
good,
Deborah,
though.
I'm hungry.
I like those throwback
I
flavors.
think I want a galactic brownie from
think- Yeah.
Baskin Robbins.
That's the one I'd pick too, for sure.
Speaking of Fat America, so we had this parfait thing here that arrived yesterday, and from our good friends at Le Peep. And
So good.
Katie's trying to eat healthy, actually, so it's really not Fat America, and it was full of like yogurt and granola
Yeah,
and fruit.
fruit
We had
and-
like 3 big bowls of it.
Oh my gosh, it was so tasty. Like, I was raving about it yesterday. I was like, this is my favorite thing. And even so much so that they brought in 3 bowls of it. And I was like, I'm going to hide one of those. That's for
She
us
came back to
tomorrow.
the studio and said,
I did.
"We're gonna hide it."
I'm going to hide it. So I hid one of those parfaits in the fridge behind a bunch of stuff so nobody would eat it. And so it's still there today. But then I realized it's not actually a fruit and yogurt parfait.
What is it?
They call it a breakfast banana split. And
No, I should have hit a bowl.
I know.
Yum.
I was like, no wonder why it was so good.
Not as healthy as you
Yum.
thought.
So
Whatever, it looked healthy.
It does
Yeah.
look healthy, and it's still that's
There's
the thing.
fruit in it.
There's got to have protein in it. It's got granola. It's got the healthy carbs. So there's healthy things in there, but it's just a lot more sugar than I usually eat.
That's okay.
So we're just gonna look past that part.
The
But
best part of it, though, is like they brought this stuff in for everybody with 3 different radio stations here. And Katie wandered out there, took the bowl, and hit it.
you know who's happy about that this morning?
You
though?
are!
And Josh.
Mix
Are you going to go get some
Yes,
too?
Yes,
he's gonna eat it.
absolutely.
That's what it's for, Jeremy.
It's so-
It's
dude,
for
I thought it was
good.
all for you.
No, it's for us to eat.
It's like
And
halfway gone
here's
already.
the thing too is I told
Fingerprints in it.
I told you that the people in this building, they totally will eat the pancakes and the eggs and all the stuff that they
It's all
think
the sports guys.
Yeah, so like they're not going to eat the things that look healthy. So
They're
you
not the
know-
healthiest
You
group,
know that
yeah.
would have sat out all day and then been wasted, and nobody would have enjoyed it. So I was thinking ahead for all
No,
of
you're
us.
right, Katie. You
I-
did a service for all of us here at
Thank
You
Mix
didn't
100.
waste food.
Thank you.
No,
I
you
did
didn't.
not
It would have
waste
sat
food.
out. It's yogurt. It would have sat outside all day long.
Yeah.
No one would have put it in the fridge, and it would have gone bad.
Exactly. So I saved that for us, and that's a good move on my part,
Well
Jeremy.
done.
Thank you.
Hold on, pat yourself on the back right now. Pat yourself on the jean
You're gonna
jacket.
ask me twice.
Jean jacket. Well done, well
Yeah,
done.
I can't wait to gobble it up, though. I tell you that much.
Speaking of food and how much we just love to eat, it encompasses us constantly. Listen to what Holiday Inn Express is testing right now. Instead of a normal alarm clock in your room, they're testing new scent-based alarm clocks. It's going to be like a diffuser. It'll release the scent of your choice when it's time to wake up. They're releasing it in different countries, trying different scents. You get coffee, bacon, blueberry muffin. Mango's an option, so I guess you get to pick your scent, and instead of that, when the alarm goes off, you get to smell something, and that'll wake you up.
The coffee would be great. 'Cause
Coffee's pretty good.
I don't like to drink coffee, but I love the smell of it. And my alarm is not the brr, brr, brr. It's birds tweeting. So if I have a bird tweeting and coffee, oh, I'm up.
That's a good way to wake
Baby
up.
girl, I'm up.
See,
That's good.
That's all you
That's
need.
good stuff.
I don't know if a smell would be strong enough to wake me up, especially as early as we need to get up.
It
That's a little
probably
tougher.
would.
I don't know if it would though. Like the sound wakes me up because I'm in a panic.
What if it was like a bad
almost.
smell? What if you wake up to like
God, what if
to farts and
wake
stuff?
you
Farts
up?
or something?
I know.
It's just a little capsule. It's called farts and stuff.
morning breath?
Old meat wakes
ew.
you up in the morning. Ew. Like rotten brisket.
Old
Ugh.
meat.
Oh, rotten
Saying.
brisket.
Like that's what would wake you up if you want a foul smell. There you go.
And honestly, in my household, I don't need a scent-based alarm clock, especially if Nick Nack has burritos the night before.
gosh.
Jeremy. What? Am I gonna be in trouble?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm up, honey. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Well, I figured since we were talking so much food, now's a good time to talk about the old Croctober recipe for the day. If you want to make your way over to our social sites, you can search Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook or Mix100 Denver. I posted it on both of those. I feel like you guys are going to like today's Croctober recipe. It's not really like a meal. It's more of a fun dip for your sports ball games
Yes.
that y'all like to watch.
I'm in.
I'm a dipper.
It is crock pot
I'm a dipper.
I'd like to dip. What? Can you call
I'm
what
a
is
dipper.
it?
Over, Katie's a dipper.
What is it?
Over here.
Wait.
What was that?
I am.
I'm a dipper.
Why
I like
was
to
that so
dip.
funny? It's just, can we isolate that? I don't know if I was talking over her or not. I'm a dipper. I kind of want to put that at the end of the little Croctober song. I'm a dipper.
Here, I'll make it.
Oh, man. I'm always saying stuff that gets me in trouble.
I'm a dipper. Okay, so today's Croctober is crock pot street corn dip.
Ooh.
I love street corn, and I made a dip out of it. And it involves heavy amounts of mayonnaise and cream cheese.
I'm into it. I'm
Into
into it.
Yes.
it. And Katy, it's got our favorite cheese, the
Cotija.
cotija cheese.
Yes, cotija cheese.
And some shredded pepper jack and jalapenos, some limes, chili powder. It's really, really banging, you guys. So if you want today's Croctober recipe, make your way over to our social pages, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, or Mix100 Denver. All right, for
Yay.
today's... Yeah. All right, coming up next, we've got Show Wants to Know. We're going to read an email that came in. It's a wedding dilemma.
Yeah.
Not from a bridezilla, but her bridesmaids that are being monsters.
Yeah.
Katy, I'll read it to you. Then you guys can call in and sound off for Show Wants to Know, which is brought to you by our good friends over at Efficient Comfort. Make sure you book that furnace tune-up. Get on it now before they get booked up for the winter. You can find them online at efficientcomfortco.com. Here's traffic. Denver's best music, Mix 100, plays a little Azazabamazam from Ed Sheeran with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Don't forget, you can watch the morning show live if you hop on your YouTube app right now and search Mix 100 Denver. We have a live feed going the entire morning. So check it out, Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Right now, though, it is time for a little Show Wants to Know action. Here's how this works. You guys write into the morning show with a dilemma, a situation going on in your life. We read it on the air and then open up the phone lines so our listeners can call in and comment and give advice. Put in their 2 cents. So if you like what you hear and you got some thoughts, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 is your direct link into the studios. Katie, what you got over there?
All right, we got an email that says, JKJ, I need your help because I'm ready to either lose my mind or lose some friendships or maybe both. I'm getting married in a few months and I have 4 bridesmaids. I thought everything was going smoothly until last week when they basically ambushed me in a full-on bridesmaid revolt. And who was leading the charge? My maid of honor, my best friend.
Do you think they showed up with like knives and sticks?
Right? We're
flaming
here
torches?
Overtake the queen. The person who is supposed to have my back is now leading this rebellion against me. Okay, so here's the issue. I picked out their dresses. Same color, same cut, nice and simple. They aren't crazy expensive. They aren't some neon nightmare. And honestly, I thought they looked great, but apparently my great is they're horrible. They tore into me about the fabric, the fit, the color, and they looked like, quote, cheap prom rejects. Oh my gosh.
She didn't send
words,
in a picture, did she?
She didn't send in a picture,
I gotta
no.
see what these dresses look
I mean,
like.
she thinks that they are great. I mean, then they hit her with a big ask. They said that they all want to pick out their own dresses. Different styles, different fits, basically throwing her whole vision out the window. And she's pretty floored about it. She says, is it my decision what people wear when they're standing at my wedding?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Me, my.
It
Yeah,
is
but
her
it's
wedding.
her day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Me.
Is.
Okay.
And she said the fact that my maid of honor is leading the mutiny. I mean, she makes a good point there. That stings more than anything. If she can't respect my choices, why is she even standing up there with me? Here's what I need to know. Is this the new way weddings are handled? Does the bride not get the final say anymore? Is it all about, quote, everyone feeling comfortable now? And am I just out of touch? Because I don't really think I'm a monster, but if this is the way things are today, I guess I need to know. So tell me, am I being a bridezilla for sticking to my guns, or are my bridesmaids and my so-called best friend completely out of line? Has anyone else been through this? I'd love to hear some real advice and experiences before I make a decision that I cannot take back. And that is signed Trisha. So, oh my God.
Dang, Trisha's in it deep, isn't she, for
I
this
know.
goofy wedding of hers?
Yeah. Well,
All right, so let's kind of bottom line it. She picked out dresses. Bridesmaids don't like them.
none of that.
Maid of honor
Yeah.
doesn't like them. They're cheap. Don't like the fabric. Don't like the color. So they are all revolting, saying that we just want to pick out our own dresses. We're still going to stand up there with you, support you. We just need different dresses.
Yeah.
well, and I've seen that where it's a uniform color. They'll all choose the color, but then they all want a dress that kind of accentuates themselves the best. 'Cause
Their
there's
best
different,
features.
Yeah, their best features, and not one size fits all, because
Yeah.
not everybody's the same. So that's what they're going for. They're like, they want something that looks the best for them, right?
Yeah.
So is that,
I don't hate that.
an appropriate ask to come to the bride when she's kind of laid everything out for her special day and say, hey, we're going to change everything up on you? What are your thoughts on this? Sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you want to give some love here to the Show Wants to Know and give Trisha some advice. I feel like any sort of traditional wedding is gone out the window anymore.
Yeah.
I don't hear about traditional weddings ever anymore.
Tradition is one thing, but it is still the bride's special day. And I do feel like she should have a say in what the people wear who are standing up there with her. So I'm kind of torn on this one, because I do agree with the fact that, certain cuts of dresses flatter body types, differently. And so to be able to embrace that and find a fit that does fit the people specifically, but that's hard in itself. And usually you just kind of have to suck it up and wear the gaudy dress.
I know, and Nick Nack's done that a few times.
Absolutely.
And
it's a
those
rite of passage.
dresses just hang up in the basement for years to come because you never wear them again. So if I were a bride, I think I'd be open to this because I don't know who's paying for this, first of all. If
Usually
it's the bride.
bridesmaid. No, usually the
Or
bridesmaid.
they buy 'em.
The bridesmaid buys their
Is that
dress.
generally?
That is typically how it works. And then you buy everything else too, though.
You get them some jewelry.
Yeah, the bridal shower, you have the bridal party. Like, you are ponying up quite a bit of cash when you are a bridesmaid, typically. So the fact that,
I need to know who's paying for it. That's part of this.
They probably are. That's usually how it works. The bridesmaids pay for their dresses.
If I was a bride and all of my ladies were like, we don't like this at all. We do not feel comfortable. It's itchy fabric. It's ugly. I don't know what's so wrong with saying, you know what? Go get whatever you want as long as it's black or as long as it's peach, whatever the goofy colors are for the wedding.
Yeah.
I don't see why that would be such a big deal. As long as you're sticking within the color palette. I would imagine they can all go out together and go shopping and try to match everything up. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Especially maybe some brides or bridesmaids that have gone through this. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Here's Michelle on the line. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Well, we're super dupes. Would you like to sound off for Show Wants to Know?
Yes. I was just saying, I'm Team Bride.
Okay.
It's the bride's day. They're your friend. I said a couple of years ago I was in a wedding, and she picked out very hideous dresses. Our hair was slicked back to our head. We had so much makeup on that my husband goes, "Oh my gosh, you kind of look like a demon." Guess I had so much eye makeup on. I looked so awful. But I said I smiled. I had a great time. I danced. And, it was all her vision, and she's my friend, so apparently we do terrible things for our friends.
Yeah, but what if your vision sucks? I think it's about time bridesmaids stood up to these monster brides and said, no, we're not doing this.
I think it depends on, like me, at my wedding, I did the get your dress, but I'm pretty chill. I don't care. But my friend, she had a vision. She wanted us all to look uniform. Some of us, the very young 20-year-old daughters of hers, look great. Us 40-year-old ladies looked,
demons.
Like
I just need all my girls to look like demons for my wedding. It's a demon theme.
Oh, it was bad. Literally, my eyelashes have never recovered.
Oh, no.
You took one for the team,
so
though.
much thick mascara.
You did, and you're still friends with the bride as well, right?
I am. I love her. She's a great person. It was what she wanted.
Even though you hated it, I'm going to put you on Team Bride, right? That's your vote?
Yep,
Team Bride.
Team Bride.
Michelle, thank you for calling us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Michelle.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. How do I pronounce this?
Tivory?
Tivory?
Yeah, you got it.
Yay.
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts for Show Wants to Know? Are you Team Bride or Team Bridesmaids?
I'm Team Bride, and the only way I would be Team Bridesmaid is if the dresses were too revealing and someone was uncomfortable in that way, or if someone was trying to hide a pregnancy bump or something. But I was a maid of honor in my best friend's wedding, and we all had the same dresses, but the top, you could wrap them differently. You could wrap, there were longer pieces of fabric at the top you could wrap around your waist or however you felt comfortable.
Oh,
So you can cover up your breastises or
That's
something,
genius,
or your booty.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all coincidentally went with the same kind of wrap style. But yeah, unless the bridesmaids are, if it's a really short dress and it's exposing, that's the only way. But they need to suck it up and support the bride, because I'm sure she feels really teamed up on.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. Yeah. She called it a mutiny.
Yeah.
Yes, a takeover, a rebellion.
They're showing up with pitchforks. No.
Oh my gosh, right? Get out of my swamp kind of stuff. But yeah, I need to see the dress. But for right now, I'm definitely Team Bride.
Team Bride. All right, I have you down. Thank you so much for sounding off with us.
If she needs another bridesmaid that will wear whatever, have her call me.
There you go, Tivory.
That's awfully nice of you.
Sweet person.
Very kind of you.
Appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you. Have a great Thursday.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Here's Tawny. Hi, Tawny.
Hi.
Hi. We're super noobs. Good morning. All right, Team Bride or Team Monster Bridemaid?
I am Team Bride. I am going through this right now with my child and her friends.
Well, is your child picking out ugly dresses or what?
Dresses are beautiful, but the matron of honor has a gorgeous dress, and then the bridesmaid have dresses that are not as fancy, but they're beautiful, and we are buying them. That's another thing. We are buying them.
Then they've got to do what you're doing. If you're buying them, I say they've got to shut up.
Wear it.
They got to.
The matron of honor, as soon as we sent her the picture, she decided she wanted to go get something else. And then the other girl, she wants something else. Well, this is my thing. For one, we're trying to...
Uh-oh, Tawny, are we losing you?
So, I'm driving on the highway. We probably went through a dead
We're getting
zone.
like every other word. So really quick, are you Team Bride or Team Bridesmaids then?
Team Bride.
Team
we
Bride.
want the dresses to look the way she wants them, not the way the girls want them.
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
The bride's
Thank you, Tawny.
wedding.
Appreciate you. All right, that's 3 now for Team Bride.
I like the emphasis on it, though. It is their day.
I need to know who's paying for them, and I need to know what they look like. Because if they are truly hideous, you've got to, at some point, speak up to the bride and say, no, I'm not wearing this. I will never wear it again.
No, it's it's a rite of passage. Like,
it needs
you
to
have
stop.
To.
Says
No.
who? Why is this still
I don't know.
a thing?
It's just how it's always been.
No, it needs to change.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you're the one to make that change, Jer. I really do.
I'm starting a petition right now.
Doing your part.
We got a Katy on the line. Hi, Katy.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. All right, so what are your thoughts on this?
I'm mainly on Team Bride.
But...
The only reason that I'm partly on Team Bridesmaid is if the dresses are like completely uncomfortable.
Well, she
That's
talked about that.
the only thing.
They didn't like the fabric choice and everything. I mean, you're going to be standing up there for how long and taking pictures and wearing it all night? If it is itchy and scratchy and uncomfortable, why are you making your friends wear this stuff all night then? Doesn't it
That's
say
the
that in
only
there?
thing, but the rest, I'm all completely on Team Bride. I was in a wedding just like a month ago, and she did what you guys were talking about of pick a color. She picked the color, and we go pick out the dress. And olive green is hard to find.
Like, who's picking
I didn't complain.
Yeah. No,
and why do brides do that? Why does it have to be olive green?
Well, because that's a color
Because they
got to
be unique and look good for Instagram,
It
Jared.
is.
The pictures. And before Instagram, wedding pictures are a big deal, and that's what it's for.
No, you know what it's for? It's for one person to be a monster for one day and boss everybody around and make them uncomfortable and make them look ugly so she looks better.
I'm not getting that from Trisha's email, though. I'm not. I don't feel like Trisha's the bridezilla making her friends
look ugly so she looks better.
I don't think so. I think that they just don't like her vision.
Katy, did I put you down for Team Bride or Team... You're Team Bride, right?
Yeah, mainly Team Bride.
Mainly Team Bride.
Mainly.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
80-20.
80% Bride. Thank you for calling in this morning. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye, Katy.
Hi, Bridget.
Hello.
Let me guess, you're Team Bride.
Absolutely.
All right. Why is that?
Well, when they accept when they're asked to be in the wedding, they take on that.
They take on itchy fabric?
Absolutely. It wouldn't matter if she wanted them to be in a gunny sack.
Yeah. You sport that with pride, right?
This is my
It's her day.
Yeah.
She's the one that's up there, and it's her day, and you suck it up, put it on. I've been in like 7 weddings, and some of them were rough.
Shoes hurting, ugly dress, horrible color.
Oh yeah, and then they want to have your makeup done and your hair, and you're like, wow. You look
Cha-ching.
hideous for one day. It's fine. You do that for your friend.
And
you
it's so
accepted
expensive.
that.
You look horrible for one day, and it's so expensive too, right? Ugh.
Yep, and when it's your turn, it's all about you, and you get to pick your dress. So.
And you get to make them
That's
look
what
bad.
it is. This is all just a giant vicious cycle of payback.
Maybe they just have you look bad so that they look even better.
That's what it is. The bride.
Thank you for a lady saying that because I felt bad saying it.
The bride has to look the best.
Yeah.
And so how do you do that?
You make everyone else ugly.
The people around her look worse.
Like demons and
Here's these
Shrek.
hideous people I hang out with. How beautiful am I?
Yes, it is part of the process. And then when you get married, you get to do that to your friend.
Yeah. Why is this a thing?
Y'all are horrible.
It's a vicious cycle.
This is part of being a girl, okay? You guys just get over it.
These ladies at Trisha's wedding are trying to stop this cycle of madness and
They should
meanness.
stop it with their own wedding then and let her be.
They should just walk out, I think.
If you want to get on a hill and climb up something,
What's
going to
happen?
Your own wedding.
Bridget, what's going to happen if they say, no, we're not doing this, and they just pull the plug and they don't stand up there with her at all? What's going to happen?
Move on to friend number 4.
Right? Exactly.
Just keep working your way down the line.
Or the processing song is just shorter.
Just keep working your way down.
No, there's so many ways to get around it. Like
Weddings are madness.
You have to suck it up and wear the ugly dress.
I got you on Team
Absolutely.
Bride. I got you on Team Bride, Bridget. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, bye-bye. Is anybody going to be on Team Bridesmaids? Here's Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
I am Team Bridesmaids.
Hey,
look at that.
Somebody.
We were so outnumbered, Jordan. Where have you been?
Well, I just have to say from experience, I was in 2 back-to-back weddings. One where we were in all same dress, same color, same everything. We were all uniform. It's what the bride wanted. We just did not look that good. Everybody... It looked old-fashioned, and it did not fit each bride appropriately, and not everybody was comfortable in their own skin to have a spotlight on them for part of the day. And then a week later, I was in another wedding where we got the color, and we were allowed to choose our own dress, and every woman looked and felt good. But I think a lot of it has to do with approach rather than saying the dress you picked is ugly, it's scratchy, it's all about you. You could say, let's talk about your vision because we want you to look back on these photos with happiness and not saying, why on earth did I let so-and-so wear a dress that looks so provocative or whatever. Make it about the bride, but help them reconsider their vision.
I like your gentle approach to this.
Yeah, make it their idea.
But I also feel like when you approach the bride, her head's going to start spinning around and around, and blood's going to squirt from her eyes, and she's going to be like, this is my vision!
Right. She very well could.
Yeah.
But let's pull up Pinterest. Let's see some ideas and be like, do you want to look like it's the 90s or do you want to look like it's 2025?
Show up with some examples.
Pinterest
I
is
like
good.
that.
Yeah, like
Well
a
done.
PowerPoint almost.
Yeah.
This is what we should pick, not this.
But Team's Bridesmaid, I mean, you're putting out a lot of money. You're putting out your own body, your own time. It's about the bride, but also let's consider everything your friends are doing for you for about a year in advance, from bridal showers to wedding parties, everything.
It's a commitment, isn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you are the single one sitting on the side of my scoreboard for the bridesmaids, but thank you for being brave and calling in.
And you had a great take,
Yes.
Jordan.
You
That
really
was
good
great.
take,
You
really.
really did.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.
too,
Bye-bye.
bye.
All right.
Bye.
Megan's been holding forever. Megan, you get the final word on this. Welcome to the show. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Whose side are you on?
Bride.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Here we
Really?
go. Another bride. All right.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, if they ask you to stand up with them at their wedding, like, that means that this person, this bride, values you that much in her life, or at least that's how it should be, that she wants you to be up there. She wants you to be part of this. So just suck it up.
Yeah.
It's one day, one night. Although
Yeah,
the
but
last
those
caller
pictures
said
are
And
that.
it's
forever.
like, I don't care if you don't look good. It's not about you.
True. But with social media and pictures lasting forever, it kind of is about you a little bit. I mean, you're going to be up there as the ugly
not, though.
I don't
stepsister for the
want-
rest of your life.
I don't want to be a frumpy dumpling while
Like,
I'm up.
Yeah.
you're there, but it's no one's looking at you.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, that.
That's a great
And
point,
as-
Megan.
As far as everyone saying that the bride is trying to make them look ugly, I had like 8 women stand with me, and they all looked absolutely gorgeous and beautiful.
Well, it's because you have good taste,
Not
Megan.
everyone's like that.
Yeah.
It's because you have
I have
taste.
really beautiful friends.
And you have beautiful friends.
There
Yeah.
you go. You're a sweet person.
They look hot no matter what.
My friends are hotties.
Hey, out of curiosity, how many of
it's
those
true.
ladies do you still talk to that stood up there with you?
All of them.
Do you really?
Hey, Megan.
How long have you been married?
Been married for 6 years.
Yeah, give it some time.
No, some of these friends, I collect people. I'm a people collector. This is what I do. It drives my husband crazy.
That's so cute.
It's so funny. We were just
Creepy.
looking at our wedding pictures, and we've been together for 21 years now. And it's like the people standing up on each side of us. We're like, oh, well, we still talk to my sister. She's up there. Other than that, I talked to one guy, I think, that was standing up with me out of the fives. It's funny how they just kind of disappear, Megan.
But when you say people collector, that is not Jeremy. So
It really isn't.
that is
No.
not
It's
a Jeremy
not.
trait.
It's not. People come and go out of my life pretty quick.
Mostly go.
It's a lot of going, Megan. Yeah, a lot of going. Megan, will you be my friend?
I'll be your friend.
Yay! All right,
He's
we'll go
got
grab a margarita sometime.
All
Megan,
right, I'll wear an ugly dress for you.
thank you, Shrek. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Megan.
Bye, Megan.
Oh, that was funny.
You guys, thank you so much for all the calls and comments. Text line is exploding too. If you ever have something you want us to read on the air, a dilemma, a situation going on in your life, shoot us a message on our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, or Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram for Show Wants to Know. Let's see what's going on with traffic. Ha ha! JKJ, here we are. Don't forget, you can download the app that the radio station has, and you can take us anywhere you go. If a radio's not around, just search Mix 100 Denver in your app store and throw it on your phone and your tablet, and JKJ will be right there in your pocket at all times.
Oh, yay.
Get in there. Get in your pocket. Get me in your pocket. It's Mix 100 Denver in your app store. Let's get our hype on. Well, I think the biggest hype news of the day is that I actually sat down last night, turned on Netflix, and watched Love is Blind.
Yeah, you did.
Am I feeling okay?
The Denver season,
What
though.
is wrong with me?
Come on, it's the Mile High edition. You had to watch it.
I want to stay in the loop with this goofy show since it is set in Denver this season. I've never watched it before. Nick Nack raves about it, my wife, and Katy Cat raves about it as well. So,
yeah.
There was a little text chain going on last night between me and Katy, and then Katy and my wife.
Sparkle Jeremy.
There's a girl on this show that is Sparkle Megan, and I knew after she said it about 4 or 5 times, I was like, what am I doing watching this show?
Well, what do you rate it? You watch an episode, right? So what, I mean, you gonna
like
keep
what?
going?
What's the scale? 1 out of 10?
1 to 10.
It's a 7.5.
That's pretty good.
It's a 7.5.
Your reaction, I thought you'd give it like a 4.
I will say I enjoyed watching it. I am enjoying the character development.
There you go.
But I also feel like I'm losing brain cells while I'm watching it too.
It's brain rot TV.
It's brain rot TV.
Yes.
It's not going to make you smarter. Like, is that what you anticipated going into it?
No, it's not.
It's no Jeopardy.
You know? Yeah, but it is going to entertain
But Sparkle
you.
Megan's on it.
Yeah.
I'm Sparkle Megan. All my friends call me Sparkle Megan because everything I do sparkles. I like sparkle shoes. I like sparkle cars. I like sparkle bracelets.
See, that's...
I don't know why I sound like Kermit the Frog.
I know. I'm like, what are you doing?
My name is Kermit.
Sparkle Kermit.
I'm Sparkle Kermit here. Hi-ho.
Sparkle Kermit. But that woman in particular, like
Different.
you may think she's different, but she's also very accomplished. She, has
Incredibly
her stuff together.
successful.
Very beautiful. Like she's looking for love, and she is very forthcoming with her personality, which is pretty sparkly. So, and her friends are the ones that call her Sparkle Megan. Yeah. So it is just a fun.
But every guy she met, she's like, my name is Megan, but my friends call me Sparkle Megan.
It's funny because they'll come into they call them pods, which are the rooms that they go into to talk to each other, and there's a wall in between them to where you can't see the other person. But when they go into the pods, the first thing they say is like, hey, it's Connor, and she's like, hi, it's Sparkle Megan.
Please stop it.
She says it
immediately
a lot.
No for me.
Yeah.
I'd be
That's how I
like,
would
thank you,
be.
Megan.
Yes.
I appreciate it. No.
I can't with the sparkle.
No.
Like somebody actually said that. They're like, I initially wrote her off because she kept introducing herself as Sparkle Megan, but then the more I got to know her, her personality is contagious. So people had to look past the whole Sparkle Megan persona, and
I
now
would
they're
date her.
really getting to
I would
know.
date her. If I
She's
was out there, I would, despite the annoyance of
Sparkle.
like once you get to know her, I would totally date her.
She seems so sweet,
Yep.
and she really does seem like she's looking for the right things in the right way. So I want her to succeed. I want
Her sparkle journey to
I
succeed.
do. I want Megan to sparkle. I
Gross.
do.
So I guess the editing is different this season
It
because
is.
you had people meet right off the bat.
Yeah.
When
Well,
usually they don't, I guess.
Again, the premise is you cannot meet the other person until you ask them to become your wife.
And they did this first
that's it.
episode.
The first episode, two of the people got engaged. And that, I don't know if it's never happened, but at least the seasons that I've watched,
Okay.
that is not typical.
I
It's
like the
usually a
two
couple
people
days.
that met. And
Alton and
Hottie Patati.
Alina. Oh, gosh, her name.
She's
she goes by
beautiful.
Allie.
They just call her
She's
Allie. Yeah.
She goes by
beautiful.
Allie, but
He's a great looking dude too. Like what a perfect match
Yeah.
right off the bat.
Yeah, and they seem to really like each other.
She's super pretty.
Yeah, and
she's
she's,
somewhere
like,
here in town.
Pretty doesn't
Let's get her.
even begin.
Let's get her on the air.
Yeah, Pretty doesn't even begin to describe Allie. She is stunning. Like you look at her and you're like, oh my
She's beautiful.
gosh.
Oh,
she
Like
does look
you
good,
said,
yeah.
Even Nicole's like,
she's-
whatever.
Yeah, well, like you said,
She's not that pretty.
She's walking around around Denver?
Yeah,
How
we should
is
get her
that
here in the
happening?
studio to talk about Love is Blind.
Oh, you'd like that. Like, then you'd really like the show.
Just saying. I just would like some insider
like,
information.
Correction, 8.9.
Yeah,
No,
she's pretty.
Yeah, that it's a great show too. And again, I've only made it through the first episode and a
Same.
half. I cannot wait to go home today and watch the rest
Same.
of those episodes.
I wonder if
gonna
I'm
watch
allowed
them
to
today,
watch
too.
ahead.
Cannot wait.
No, you'll get in trouble.
I know, but
Don't you dare
I might
watch-
watch ahead.
No,
I
don't
might
you
watch ahead.
Dare watch without
Jeez,
knickknack.
No, you can't do that.
Says who?
They actually
It's
You
call
called
sound like my
marriage
wife,
Bible.
Josh.
they actually call that cheating now. Like that
Oh,
is
geez.
a form of cheating. Is
Katie,
if you cheat on
really?
your series. Yeah, you can't cheat on the series. You have to watch it together. It really
I mean, I'd be pretty
is.
pissed. I'd be pretty
Yes.
PO'd. Yeah, I can get that.
Oh,
It
God.
is.
I'm gonna follow the
Make
rules.
sure you,
You bet I am.
wait for her. You wait for
Jerk.
her, Jeremy.
I'm gonna stop yelling at me. God, it's like I got
Okay.
3 wives.
Is Josh one of them too?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I just said he
You bet.
sounds like my wife. You sound like my wife. And knickknack's always in my kitchen.
Someone needs to keep you in line.
What's some of the sports stuff floating around?
This was such a cool story. So, 2 days ago, Red Bull and the crew that they have took on a huge feat when Slovenian climber Domen Škofic got on a plane that was specially outfitted with like rock climbing handles and gear and stuff. And at 2,500 meters in the air, or 8,200 feet in the air, he got out of the plane and rock climbed from one side of the plane to the other. And it took
Well, yeah,
him.
parachute.
Well, yeah, it took him 3 tries because he
But
fell. But still, being able to do that, man. So you're going
Some
against
Tom Cruise stuff.
it. 100% is. You're going against crazy winds as you're in a plane. You're 8,000 feet above the ground. I don't care if you have a parachute or not. Trying to accomplish that is insane. And he actually fell multiple
Why?
times.
Why do you do this?
Well, because it's Red Bull, and Red Bull loves breaking records and stuff like that. So it's a world record of the highest rock climb ever. And the videos and images that they took of this are insane.
I wanna see it.
It's so cool to see him. He's hanging like a cliffhanger from a wing of a plane at 8,000 feet above the
So-
ground.
He fell, then he had to
Go back
parachute?
up. Yep, he
Back
parachuted
up.
down, got
Gotcha.
back up 3 or 4 times.
They didn't
and
have
then
like a
on the-
rope on him.
No, they don't just drag.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Nervous.
no,
just
he accomplished
talking
it,
about
and then it was really cool because he flipped himself back up onto the top of the wing, and to celebrate, did a backflip off the wing and
Why
parachuted
is
down.
what?
That's cool, man. That's pretty
No,
BA
it's
to be
neat.
able to say, hey, I just rock climbed on a plane 8,000 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
That's a go-to brag right there.
Yeah, that's what you tell at parties. Domen Škofic.
Right?
That right?
Domen Škofic's here!
I love the authority. in
I
which
rock climbed on a plane.
You say his name. Like that's
That's a cool
just
name,
very-
Domen Škofic.
It's tough sounding
He has
too,
that
isn't
little, what's it,
Yeah.
ellipses
above the S or whatever.
I don't know.
That's
Sounds
cool.
like he'd
It's
punch
a-
you right in the face,
I
though.
know.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool. So good
That's
for you,
pretty cool.
Domen and
That's
Red
pretty
Bull.
neat.
I guess Red Bull really does give you a wing or a parachute at least.
Hey.
He's like, I had 43 Red Bulls. Now get me on the outside of a plane.
Let's go.
Give me those wings already. Okay.
All right, what you got there? Taco Bell?
Taco Bell
Taco
Cantina.
Bell.
Oh my gosh, this is exciting because it is Taco Bell, but it's a new look for Taco Bell because the menu looks a little bit different, and also they're going to serve alcohol at the Taco Bell cantinas. So they'll have an assortment of beers, wine, sangria, and then those twisted freezes that they'll have along with the new menu. So in Colorado, they're actually going to have 2 locations in Denver, they announced. Now, there are 60 Taco Bell cantinas scattered throughout the United States. So the fact that we get 2 of them, it's a pretty big deal. One of them's going out in DIA. The other one is an unspecified location. So we don't know where it's going yet, but I'm for it.
My basement.
I like
I
this.
wish.
Pulled some strings.
That's just walk downstairs.
We'll be
huh?
over tomorrow night.
Let's get twisted and eat some double-decker tacos. We put in 2 bathrooms in the basement.
You should.
Hey, jeez,
Yeah.
you're gonna need it.
You need at least another half bath in there.
That's
too,
right.
So maybe 2.5. But yeah, that's exciting news for the Mile High City. Also exciting. I don't know how we've got all these Taco Bells, how we're the second healthiest state, but we are. Yay.
Because we
They
run to
looked-
it. We bike to the Taco
I know.
Bell. There we
really
go.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, the outdoor lifestyle in Colorado is different than any other place that I've lived, that I visited. I mean, people not only like to get outside, but they're unhappy if they're not.
That girl that I brought to the concert yesterday, all she talked about throughout the entire time was how she hiked 8 miles on her own. And
Yeah.
she's like, I think I'm going to do it again this weekend, and
Yeah.
I just want to do more
that's-
miles.
That's almost as annoying as Sparkle Megan.
And I was
No.
like, hey, there's a concert going on. It's
No.
been really fun and it's really good.
It's funny because like people in Colorado, hiking is their whole personality. I mean, it really
yeah,
is.
it
So
is.
the fact that we are the second healthiest state, this tracks. And they looked at things like heart disease, cost of a medical visit, 23 different categories is what they looked at. But we're second only to Massachusetts. So yeah, I didn't get that
Well,
one
Boston's
either.
famous for the marathon. I mean, they got a lot of runners there. They like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Boston Marathon's huge. It's like one of the biggest marathons in the
It
United
is, but
States.
people
so.
from all over the world come to that.
Yes,
It's
but a
not
lot
like,
of Bostonians do
yes,
as well.
a lot of Bostonians, but I don't. It just that
Bostonites?
one shocked me.
Say hi
The
to your
fact-
mother for me.
The fact that Massachusetts #1 on this list, Vermont, Minnesota, and New York round out the top 5, and the least healthy state in the whole country is Mississippi.
I thought it might be.
I thought it was too. Oklahoma #2 or the second unhealthiest state.
I knew it.
A lot of red
Totally
meat there.
get
I
that.
knew it.
Totally get that. And then here, this is news for a local artist that we play here on Mix 100. Did you hear Lola Young canceled her show at the Fillmore for
Yeah,
the
what
28th?
happened?
What
So
happened?
yeah, she's really bummed out about this one too. So she's stepping away to take care of her health. She collapsed on stage at the All Things Go festival in New York last week. So it's not surprising. People thought that she was going to have to put a stop to her tour after that happened. But her show here in Denver, pretty anticipating. Everyone was really looking
Why
forward
did she
to
collapse?
it.
Do we know?
They know, again, just health issues. So they're looking into it. They don't know
Oh.
if it's exhaustion. I don't know if she's going to, undergo
Low blood
some
sugar?
type of something. But we do play her big hit song, Messy, here
Yeah.
on Mix
Yeah, yeah.
100. So we just are hoping that she feels better. Again, that show at the Fillmore November 28th for Lola Young has been
Well,
canceled.
that's scary.
Not even just postponed, canceled.
I don't ever want to. I've never collapsed. I don't want to do that.
No.
Knock on wood. buddy.
Anywhere.
Don't say
It's
that.
I
only-
know, right?
It's happened to me one time, and I was pregnant. That's how I found out I was
Oh.
pregnant. You just get super lightheaded. Your body's not quite right, but
Hmm.
that's what I'm not saying Lola Young's pregnant. That's not what I'm saying. But
I feel like that's what you just
that's
said.
not what I said. That's
Yeah.
not what I said at all.
Big announcement.
but-
You heard it here first.
Stop it! No,
What if
I
she
didn't.
announces a pregnancy in like
I
3
know.
weeks?
That's
Where
not
were you when you
what
collapsed?
I said. I was in Zoe's dad, his mom's kitchen.
Oh.
And I stood up and I
And
fell
down you went.
Oh,
Down
so you
I
weren't just
went.
like walking and then
No,
collapsed. Right?
I
It was
stood
like
up,
you had low blood pressure.
I fell down,
Yeah.
and then I
You
had
woke
to,
up. His mom
I-
was standing over you, and she's
I-
like, "You're pregnant."
I know, right? I see it in your face.
Did my son knock you up?
Kinda, actually.
He's been a Randy SOB since
Yeah,
high school.
I went to the doctor like a week after, and I found out, I was pregnant.
Hey,
so
all
that's the
right.
only time I ever
Look
collapsed.
at you with the hanky panky.
Best mistake
Hey.
ever, right?
That was the
Hey.
last time you actually made sweet love to somebody, wasn't it?
We
Like
don't
22
need to-
years
we
ago.
don't need to talk about that. I mean, that's not part of the
Seems like
it. It does seem like,
like
it,
it.
Josh.
Poor Katie.
Poor Katie.
It was 4 years. No, I'm just kidding.
We were just talking. Never mind. Never mind.
No.
We don't need to spill Katie's dirty laundry.
No.
Okay, there you go. There's your
Not more of
mile
it.
high hype with JKJ. Let's go ahead and see what's happening with traffic. It's Mix 100. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree, Colorado. That's right, we are here in town. We're not out of state pretending to be in town like many radio stations do. You could actually bump into us at, let's see, Katy would be at TJ Maxx.
Or chicken store.
Chicken store. Josh will be at Lululemon. And I will be at...
Kohl's.
Kohl's, baby
You
girl.
are at Kohl's.
Kohl's or Costco is where you're going to
Yeah.
find me. So,
Kohl's or there you go. I like
yeah, we are truly live and local Colorado people talking to our Colorado listeners, including a company down the road from us. We have a staple company in town.
We do. Yes, I want to give a shout out to Brandon, who is listening over at Empire Staple Company. The whole place is listening to JKJ
No way.
this morning, so we wanted to give him a shout out.
They're just making staples?
I don't know what they do there, but
Well, no,
they
is it-
are working hard. They
so it's
fix
not a
tools.
Staples.
No, they
No,
fix tools there.
yeah, okay.
Yes, so
Josh is right. Like,
yeah.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
Staples, now
Staples,
that he
but
said
Empire
it.
Staple Company. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Different.
they fix tools and listen to Mix 100. So we
Well,
wanted
that's
Brandon.
awfully nice.
Brandon sent me a message on Instagram and said he was listening to the show yesterday. He's like, I don't know exactly what you said, but I know it was funny. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Is that the only reason you did this? So you
Well,
could
no.
say you were funny?
He said we were funny.
Oh, we,
The
okay.
show was funny, and it
I
made
feel like
me
it was
laugh.
just her, though.
So, well, I'm usually the one who's funny, but I wasn't going to just say
looking.
that.
Well, turn that music off. It kind of killed the vibe there, didn't
No,
it?
I just wanted to say thank you, Brandon, and everyone at Empire Staple Company for listening. We appreciate you.
We do like giving shout outs to people that keep Mix on all day while they're at work.
Yeah.
And then I want to go visit that place. I want to
Yeah.
see how staples are made.
We want a tour. Like, can we do that? Maybe I'll reach out to
Can we?
Brandon and ask if we can go in for a little JKJ tour. I'm sure they'd love for us to be there
Can
with
I
hard
bring
hats.
my red stapler?
Yes. Can we
Yes.
bring staplers?
Like to bring my stapler?
Can I slice my leg open and they can staple it shut?
Sure.
Oh,
if that's
wow.
what you want.
What? Dedication,
painful.
buddy.
Dedication.
Dedication to our
painful.
listeners.
But
It
Different
does.
staples, but
yeah,
sure.
I'm sure they'd appreciate you for it. Putting
Ah,
them to
he's
work.
bleeding
Yeah,
out.
all right. Somebody get a staple.
If only I was in a place where there were some staples to stop the bleeding.
Yay. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to Mix 100. We appreciate you. It's Stepper's Best Music. It's Mix 100. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. Thank you, as always, to everybody who texts in each and every day. If you don't have our phone number saved, you probably should do that so you can reach out at a moment's notice. You can find us by calling 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Save that in your phone. That's the hard line if you actually want to call us, and then the text line, 303-691-1649. We were laughing because this dude named Travis texted in, and he was talking about his haunted house that he and his family runs, and it kind of led to a conversation off the air where I don't know if it's a good idea to get radio people into haunted houses.
Yeah.
Because we joke with the actors too much,
right? Yeah.
Like we poke them.
Yeah.
And Josh and Katy just went to the, what was it, Terror
Anderson
in the Corn?
Farms, Terror in the Corn, yeah.
Which is a great one. That's a great haunted house-ish?
Yeah,
haunted corn maze, yeah.
Corn maze?
Yeah, it's like a mile, so it takes
so
forever
long.
to get through. But yeah, when we went on Saturday, Josh kept messing with everybody.
love
Like
it.
at
He made
one
friends
point,
with the little ghosts.
he did. He was talking about college football with them. I mean, he got some of the ghosts saying "Roll Tide." Like I was like, Josh, I don't think they're supposed to be screaming things about sports in the haunted house.
No, but my goal was to just make
got 'em
them
riled
break
up.
character because I'm sure they had to do that for hours and hours on the day. And so I was
Yeah.
like, well, I'll just have a little fun with them.
Yeah,
Did
no,
they have the bartender guy there in the
Yes,
maze?
yes.
Every year they got the bartender.
Yes.
I made the bartender laugh last year because you go, walking around the corner. He's like, I'll make you a cup of blood. And I
Yeah.
go, how about you make me a sarsaparilla? And he's like, he started laughing.
Well, it was funny. Like this
like
time
that.
when we were walking through, Josh tried to grab me and put me behind him, and he was just like, "Take Katy instead." And the ghost was like, "What's wrong with Katy?" Like, so it's like they really do break character, and we laughed
Josh
so
is
hard.
like, where do we start?
I know, right?
You got an hour?
But it's hard for us to go through it. I went through a haunted house once dressed as a station mascot, and I scared the ghost actors. Like they were like, "Oh, it's the station mascot there." Like, so you catch them by surprise. So I think we have been kind of ruined when it comes to haunted houses because
Because of our job.
we're part
Yeah.
of the theatrics of it all.
We
so.
like to joke.
Was that
We
when you were
do.
the moose, Katy? They were like,
No.
why is
Was
a
it a
moose
moose?
in
No,
No,
it
here?
was a
the
cow. It was a
I was the
cow.
cow. I've been a couple.
They're like, why is the
animals.
cow in here?
Grab her udders! Grab her udders!
My foot fell off, and then they chased me with a chainsaw. It was awful. Like I was afraid of them as the cow, but I was running from them, and everything just started flying off. And I was like,
Move!
I was not the best cow.
Get
I
me
didn't-
out of here! Move! Yeah. Jeremy, Katy, and Josh are leaving the building. We're out of here. We got to go get a snack. We're hungry. Big Rob will be coming up next. He will punch you right in the face with all the hits.
Bam.
Boom. Feel free to text him and give him a hard time during his show.
Yeah.
Like you guys do with us. Jeez, spread the love, you
Yeah.
guys. My goodness. But yeah, no, we'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning with some more fun topics. I do have a final story for you guys before we get the heck out of here. This is a tough woman right here. A tough woman.
Okay.
Coming out of Florida, there's a lady there known as Legion on the gaming sites. Legion.
Oh.
Legion just won a Mortal Kombat XL tournament on Saturday while holding her newborn daughter that was just 5 days old after a C-section birth.
Oh my god.
5 days later?
5 days later, she had a C-section. She's got this little baby human child. She won the night, took on 3 different opponents, even beating her husband while cradling the baby. Now get this, the baby had to be born via C-section after her uterus nearly ruptured during the delivery. After all that, she won this prize of $28 at the Mortal Kombat competition.
That's it?
She risked it all for $28.
What?
Oh, now I feel bad. We got to start a GoFundMe
We need,
or
that's
something.
exactly what I was going to say.
Like, she is into Mortal Kombat, you guys.
Also, if you lose to a lady holding her newborn baby,
it's pretty sad.
What
Call
are
it
you guys
quits.
trying to say?
she's using one hand is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
No,
That's insane.
Yeah.
She has a
No.
baby in the other.
That's just, no. This is just a normal mom day. This is just a Tuesday for a mom. Like, this is just what we do.
Y'all are tougher than us.
We just, you
There,
know.
you say it again.
Grit down,
Yeah.
gear
No,
up,
oh.
let's
You
go.
happy?
Hands down.
Come
Tougher
You
on.
than
happy
us.
now, Katy?
Yes.
You're tougher than us.
Absolutely. We knew that. Come on. You guys want to fight after just to prove it?
Yes,
Are you
actually,
wanna have
yes.
Go a
Yes,
few
I do.
rounds?
We got our
We
own
can
little
really
Mortal Kombat right
prove
here.
it.
Rock'em sock'em over here.
Boom, boom.
We talked earlier in the show today about how bad Katy is with money, so I think you're just looking for the $28, Katy.
Or just a chance to punch you guys in the face.
Yeah,
or
it could
that.
be that too.
It's fair.
All right, guys, we're out of here. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh at Denver's Mix 100.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's hit the high notes, Mariah.
Mimi, let's go.